What up? What up? What up? Winning time. Live after show discussion. Episode 3. Episode 3. Oh, we got Y Hoop already in here talking about some mic check. I thought we blocked you last night, brother. Get him up out of here. ASAP. Who invited him back? Who invited him back? What up, Kendall? Oh, man. Tonight's truly is strawberry. What up, babe? What up, babe? Strawberry, and I think we got like the watermelon left, man. We ain't. What up? What up? Simone. The face is clearing up though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad. It's just this damn eyebrow. We got to get past that. Icy said Magic was finna catch a case with Jeanie Buzz. It ain't lying. Hey, he thought Dr. Buzz was knocking down. He's like, damn, she a little young, ain't she? But I heard about LA out here. Miss Bradshaw, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody mess with me when it comes to them throwbacks. We got the Portland Trailblazers, number 30. Y'all probably wondering who that is. Who that is? This is Rasheed Wallace. Can't nobody mess with me. And the reason I wore this is because we got the Portland assistant coach that came in for the episode. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the day, though. You know what I'm saying? The 3XLs. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them jerseys, every episode we're going to have a different throwback on. Every episode, different throwback. Last week we had the Kobe on. This week we got the Rasheed on because, you know, the Portland Trailblazers and the Lakers, they should have their little battles and things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the hat is custom. You know what I'm saying? It's custom. Y'all the Moeds. Guess what she want? She want Mo. She want Mo. Oh, man. We gonna start calling Trill Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate. So we do got some good information, people. Well, good for me, maybe not good for y'all if y'all looking for that content. I am leaving Thursday. So I might be gone for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending. You know, I ain't got no schedule. We're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be on the road. I showed y'all we got the road mic. We got the road mic. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Greece for a little bit. I'll be in Spain for a little bit. I'll be in Italy for a little bit. Probably go to the UK for a little bit. But the other 3 are confirmed. So we're gonna be on there. I'm gonna try to go live and stuff. But I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get y'all recaps. I didn't do the recap today because I started handling some business. My mama called. She talked my ear off for like 3 or 4 hours. She just now found out about the, you know what I'm saying, the incident. My daddy called me this morning. I'm like, if y'all don't get off my line, the people, they want me. You know what I'm saying? The people, they need me. They want Mo, daddy. Mama, they want Mo. I got to get on here. I got to get on here. So we're gonna let a few more people come in here. You know, we got the family in here right now. We the loyal ones. We get in here early. We get in here, talk a little bit trash. Icy said that nigga Magic Mo. Hell no. I ain't got nothing to do with Magic. Me and Magic ain't got nothing in common. Miss Bradshaw said, I thought you had on the Thirsty Chef hat. Y'all know what? I should trademark that. I should see if they even trademark that name and take over it. Tell Bel Air, you got to pay me. Kylo, you got to pay me. Hey, Miss Yolanda in here. What up, what up, what up? Yeah, Dr. Bus is a crazy guy, man. Them 70s wasn't no joke. Y'all see everything that's going on? And all that's a true story too. As a matter of fact, that's what we need to figure out. Cause I heard about the story, but I ain't know nothing about it like too far in depth until they showed it on here with Vic. Vic ain't come home. Vic was in debt. Leave a dog alone, let a dog roam. I bet that dog find his way home. Not Vic though. Vic was in big debt. What up, Neek? What up, Neek? You know what I'm saying? They got me looking like the Meek Mill mixtape cover. Yeah, we let a few more people roll in here, but real quick, I'm MoedotJ. We go live 4 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I might be gone for a little bit, but each night we talk about a specific show. Tonight is winning time. I don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. Then we'll have some free time at the end. We just talk about anything. We don't ask for donations here, but they are deeply appreciated. Cash app will be at the bottom of the screen. MoedotJ. Your boy needs some food while he on the road. So if y'all want to, put it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Drop a little something. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I won't bat an eye. But Cash app's at the bottom of the screen. MoedotJ. All I ask for when you come in is to hit that like button. Like I said, it's a respectful place here. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I am Mo. You all are the Moedots. And you know you're probably thinking, oh, Moedots. Yeah, we pop bottles over here. We party. Matter of fact, that might be. Hey, for real, for real. Hey, why he hoop, bro? You might have to get up out of here, man. This is 2 days straight. Your ass been on some other shit. So, what are y'all thinking about the show so far? What did you rate episode 3? I know we haven't really got into nothing. Everything has really just been build up episodes. It's kind of hard to do these shows because we know what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? We know niggas winning championships. We know Magic got that 3-letter killer. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to do real life stories. It's not like BMF. Where you see BMF, we know what the end outcome was. We know it's prison for everybody, but we didn't know all the little bitty things in between. Of course, they got to fictionalize theirs more because this shit was criminal. But over here, we already know everything that's going down. 8.5, 6.5, 7, 8. So I say we have like a 7.5 right now. Magic going stupid on and off the court. Nah, Magic going ignorant off the court. That nigga Magic was on some other shit. Dr. Trifling and the mummy from Miami, if they went on dinner with Magic, he paying for everything. Magic had no holds barred. That nasty nigga got on the phone and called back to Cookie after school, had 10 of the college chicks on the phone. Then like, hey, give me the phone with Cookie. Talking about, yeah, man. Over here, like I used to lie to my mama back in the day, but I ain't lied to her about finding the church and putting hands on me. This nigga Magic is uncontrollable. The NBA should have stopped Magic before he even started. Norm said we don't need Magic here because he wasn't Magic. The only magic that was happening was something was disappearing. I'm like, this nigga Magic was really riling out like that. Any man named Zastro, you don't fuck with no nigga named Zastro. I don't know anybody that name starts with a Z. That's legit. The only 2 words I know that start with a Z is zoo and zebra. This nigga's name was Zastro. Rich said Mo healing in 1 day, literally Wolverine. Hey, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Had to put some on it. Man, but y'all support me though, man. My mental health, it ain't where it needs to be. So I get on here and when I hear the encouragement from y'all, it like, you know what I'm saying, just does something to my spirit. As niggas to plug me, they act like they didn't hear me. Look at me now, driving German engineering. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna matter of fact, we're gonna start with Vic. Vic and the other Jerry. Now we're looking for a coach. Because if you remember at the end of the last episode, everything that was going on, Jerry West came out and told, hey, Dr. Bus, I quit. It ain't gonna work. I can't do it. I'm the person that doesn't fit in here. And he's like, God damn it, Jerry. You wait in front of everybody. You just disrespect the whole organization. He's like, Jerry, I'm on my knees. If I could suit up. Now, this is a coach that is dedicated to try to win. But he said the niggas that's what he wanted to say. The niggas you gave me, I can't win with it. They ain't me. Now, if Jerry West suits up, I can carry you to a championship with this roster. But the people you got out there, you giving me a nigga named Earvin Magic Johnson, and you want me to play him at point guard? We ain't gonna win shit, Jerry. I quit. I can't do it. He on his hands and knees. The only time you should be on your knees is if you praying. But he went over there to Dr. Bus and said, I'm doing all I can, Doc. I quit. I can't do it. I can't win with these niggas. Kareem over here shooting movies. I can't do it. Dr. Bus is like, fuck you. And if you buy the door, your ass is fired. Everybody in the hall was like, hell yeah, you better get your ass away from that damn door. He over here talking business. So now we got to figure out how to get us a new coach 3 weeks out of training camp. 3 weeks out. So Dr. Bus, he going through all these player profiles, all these coaching applications. He looking at them. He like, ain't shit cracking. He didn't knock the M&Ms on the floor. I don't even think them M&Ms. That's some generic stuff. We know Dr. Bus was low-key broke. So he didn't have M&Ms. He had like some regular stuff. He done knocked them all over the floor. You know he's about to tell Miss Rothman to come in there and clean them up. Then he looked at Jerry Tark. Jerry Tark, suspensions, paying players. He was ahead of the power curve. You know, now we can pay players. He was doing this back in the 70s, man. He was trying to win. UNLV, them some bad mofos, especially in the 90s too. Like late 80s and the 90s. Man, crooked as NCAA can allow. Now he out here yelling at the players, but shit, that's what you gotta do. This is the flashiest basketball team in the NCAA was UNLV. You know what I'm saying? The running Rebels. The running rebels. Damn, the running rebels. UNLV. I couldn't get that down for nothing. These boys out there high flying behind the back. What Magic was doing up in, you know what I'm saying, Michigan State with his little squad. This is a nigga field team, UNLV. I'm talking about the middle of Vegas. You doing whatever the hell you want out here. They running and gunning. College record, 242 wins and 49 losses. Hey, when you bringing in all the top players, that's why I don't really watch college basketball, because it's kind of whack. It's like, I mean, I know the kids are hungry. They doing what they want because they trying to make it to the league. But come on, man. It's like, if you go to a smaller school, I don't know, man. It don't make sense to me, man. It's all right. It's cool to watch, you know what I'm saying? But this man was out there dogging. He had 3-year probation, NCAA violation, recruiting violation, 2-year suspension, fraudulent act scores. This the same thing that was happening in what's the name? What's the damn show we are watching? All-American Homecoming, where the baseball players are getting them fake test scores, and they was, you know, and the coach got fired. Well, he stepped down. That was a smart move. But yeah, same thing. He doing the pick and roll, and the roll is get some money, a bank roll. I like how they did that. Here's your pick and roll, your pick and pop. Here's your bankroll. Now these niggas back then, they were taking maybe $1,000 to sign with a school because $1,000 went a long way. You like, damn, all right, cool. Give me that thou wow. I'll take that. Old coach out here trying to make it happen. And as of right now, what does Dr. Bus see? An opportunity to make money. Because what did he say? It's legal to play players in the NBA. So shit, let's get him. If he can pay people, let's bring him on out here. Now, as crooked as NCAA alleges. Now, I didn't really do too much research on him. I did look up the Vic incident, and I'm gonna break that down when we get to it. But you know how Vegas is. Vegas was built on the back of the mob. The mob in New York, they sent all them players out there to Vegas to start things up. If you don't know much about it, watch like Casino. Go back. It explain it more in depth, everything that's going on. Nick said, I disagree. I went to the Wizards Suns game. First thing you said was Wizards. First thing I thought of was trash. Go to a Warriors and Suns game. Y'all come out here to the Bay, any Warriors game you go to, you're going to have the time of your life because them niggas put on the show. The Wizards ain't doing shit. I don't care if it was Gilbert. When Gilbert Arenas was there, that's back in the day when I told y'all I got them guns pulled on me by the law out there for that Wizards when I was in D.C. I went to a Wizards game, Agent Zero. Now, that man was something else. But the Wizards now, shit. You couldn't give me free tickets to go to that thing. I'm like, I'm good. Go on vet tickets. They talk about we got free Wizards games. Yeah, well, y'all see why, nigga. Ain't nobody going to no Wizards game. Kyle Kuzma, y'all best player. Nigga. Bradley Beal hurt. Now the New Age Suns, when was that, Neek? When was that Suns game you went to? Because I lived in Phoenix from 2017 to 2020. And those Suns, they were cool to watch. They got better once I left, but Jerry Buss is trying to sell tickets. That's all he's trying to do. And you got to remember, UNLV, they doing their thing out there. They running and gunning. They put it on the show. And you already know what Jerry said. We got to sell tickets. We got to sell tickets. Las Vegas, Nevada. This was in February. Yeah, they don't have Bradley Beal. They didn't have Porzingis at that time, probably. Damn, Chris Paul been out. Yeah, that's gonna be a trash ass game. You wasted your time going to that. The Suns, the number one seed. They ain't worried about no damn Wizards. The Wizards is the damn 11 seed. Ain't nobody. Man, them niggas. Man, hey, next time you go to a game, hit me up. I'm gonna let you know. Hey, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Unless you about to go down to the, you know what I'm saying, courtside and take some pictures and model or something. Don't waste your time. That shit ain't worth it. But UNLV out here, my boy got the Cortez on running and gunning. Now, you know the NCAA was messing with them. They didn't even have AC in here. They put the vents over here, and this is Vic Wise, Tark's guy. Now, if you listen to him closely, when he was like, man, go out to LA, he was asking him, how much are you in for? Because we see later that he's into it with the mob. So he owes the mob some money. And that's what he's asking him, man. You going out to LA for what? And this was common. You've seen this all the time. You see this all the time. These players over here looking like, damn, coach about to leave. It's hot as hell in here. We ain't got no AC. Fuck all that. But Vic trying to get the hell up out of Las Vegas. He want to go ahead and get out to LA, get some money. You know what I'm saying? He just want a little bit off the top. He just want to get a little bit off the top. Yeah, Yolanda, he said he was in there like Anne Frank, man. It's not funny because, you know, Anne Frank is a whole nother story. But they were up in that attic, no AC, none of that, just big kicking. Now I actually seen Anne Frank's house in Amsterdam. When you were little, I didn't know that Anne Frank was in Amsterdam. I always thought she was like in Germany or something until I went up there and seen the house that she was staying in. It's like, damn, that's crazy. I advise all y'all to go. But if you're gonna go and visit Anne Frank's house, well, I can't even. It's not even Anne Frank's house because they were living in someone else's attic with another family. But if you do go to Amsterdam, you go see it. Make sure you book online at least a week or two before, so when you get there, you can cut the line because it's normally a line all the way down the street. You want to bypass all that, so book online and book early. And try to get like the one of the morning tours. But they get on out here, you know what I'm saying? And Big's trying to make it happen. You know when when you owe a nigga money, you trying to go on the opposite side of the street. You ain't trying to be involved with them at all. You like, oh, I ain't see nothing. Let me go in here and go on over here. But they show up to Vegas and they get to talking. Now, Jerry Buss know good and damn well he ain't got that kind of money. He out here trying to do his hair. He should have went to like a salon or something. You Dr. Buss. You got some bread, brother. Go somewhere. Get this thing done. He in there trying to comb it over and figure things out. And when he gets here, he pulls out like $20. The dude snatches all the money. He just takes the whole wad from him. Like, damn. You see, this is all the security guard wanted last night in Power. All he wanted to do was get a little tip, and he would have broke up that fight. But they all show up, and it's time to get down to business. When they get in here, I'm talking about $750,000 a year with a Rolls Royce, 2 whips, a Rolls Royce, $750,000. Shit. As soon as he would have said 750, I would have said sold, brother. Sold. I'm headed straight to LA. We not finishing the season. We ain't doing nothing. I ain't got to hear nothing. The school will figure out where I'm at when they see me on the news and training camp with the Los Angeles Fakers. That's where I'm at with the Los Angeles Fakers over here. Jerry Buss don't owe nothing. He don't own nothing. Got all this debt. Now you hear his money man talking about, man, you tripping. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Now he's thinking about it because Jerry Thark, he's getting love out here. He in Vegas, they showing all kind of love. They bringing bottles over. You know what I'm saying? He eating good, living good, got his table. The mob over here showing love too. They over here popping bottles like, hey, send them a bottle of champagne, bottle of champagne. That's when you know you're getting money. If you can send another table a bottle of champagne. These men over here just eating. The mob over here sending money. But you remember, he asked, how much money are you into, Vic? And Vic's like, oh, no, I'm not into nothing. I'm not into nothing. I'm just trying to get you some money. But the mob don't be playing that shit. They don't care what you got going on. They put a hit on you, it's over with. And that's what the money man was telling them. He was saying, hey, man, that's the mob out there. They ain't playing around. They ain't playing around. He said he should have said 4 times more, not 10. Yeah, man, he went straight to the top. He was like, man, we're going to need at least double what we make it here. He said, how about 10? Yeah, I would have said, all right, double. We'll triple what you make. You know what I'm saying? I just go one number above it. But he went up to 750,000 plus a Rolls Royce. A Rolls back then was probably about 120. No, I won't even say 120. A Rolls back then in 78, 79, that thing was probably about 80. Yeah, probably around there. Whatever it is, I'm taking that deal. And I would have gave him a used one. Oh, I was right. Yeah, Rolls back then, the car cost in excess of $65,000. Oh yeah, man, it ain't bad. We ain't 21. Oh damn. Go back in the day and get me a rose for 21 bands. Say less. Say less. I had to call my dad and tell him, you get your money up, nigga. You should have had a Rolls back in 79. So when I was born in 85, we could be riding in style. Instead, we had an Oldsmobile. You need to step your game up, Pops. But we know how that ended. Because Jerry got the hell up out of Vegas. He heard that 750. That nigga says, Grr! He over here driving him and his wife. She looking for houses in the newspaper. This is how old this is. She in the newspaper talking, oh, here's a 4-bedroom in Beverly Hills. He said, man, swing for the fences. Get us something big up there. He called Vic's wife talking about, hey, I haven't heard from Vic. Have you heard from him? He's like, oh, man, you know how Vic is, man. Vic should, you know what I'm saying? He should be good. She's like, I haven't heard from him. This nigga on the payphone. He didn't even wait at the house for this call. He hopped on that road so fast and headed to LA. It's only a 4-hour drive. Let me see something. Beverly Hills, single family home, 2,500 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, well-established neighborhood, tree-lined streets, good school. Tree-lined streets, good school district, 156,000, open Saturday and Sunday. What is this? 472 Alta Drive, Beverly Hills. Shoot, $156,000 back then in LA. You living it up. You are living it up. And as a 4-bedroom, that thing probably like $1 million right now. But he left, old boy, though. He got the hell up out of there. He said, man, they offer $750,000. We might as well go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, dip out. Now, it ain't even a house there no more. It ain't even a house there no more on 472 Alta Drive. Not unless it's one of these houses over here. Yeah. Damn, they didn't tore down the house, man. That's crazy. Oh, well. But, of course, at the end of the episode, Vic didn't make it home. Vic ain't make it home at all. They found his ass in the back of his own whip. Shot up. Wise guy. It's a horrible way to go out, but man, if you owe somebody some money. And they put the card in there. Dr. Bus. Box 10. World champions. Now I tried to look up and see if I could find any articles on it. I don't think anybody really knows what happened to him in real life. Come on, LA Times, allow ads, man. Who shot Vic Wise? A trail gone cold. Come on, brother. Fuck it. We're gonna find us a different article then, because we ain't turning off our ad blocker. Y'all not hitting me with the wham bam. Winning time. What happened to Victor Wise? Death cause and wife. He was he murdered? In 79, Victor Wise was slain by a gunshot after a meeting with Jerry Buss and Jack Kent. Let's find out what happened to him. Victor Wise was a sports consultant and real estate dealer who was slain on June 14, 1979, after a meeting with Jerry Buss and Jack Kent Cook. The story of Victor Wise's unexplained death was brought to light in particular when the American television show went into, all right, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Man, where the death at? Oh, well, Yolanda, you heard Jerry. He said, let me worry about the money with all of that. So they're going to, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, let him worry about the money. So I guess for him, he's figuring if I can draw in some, you know what I'm saying, some attractions. Because he told them he wants the farm field for what 260 days out the year. She was like, man, no one ever really does that. So they'll generate enough money to be able to pay him if they can get things to come into the form. Now, that's one thing, like, he acting like Kanye spending this money before he even got it, though. Neek said they were making it seem like the show uncovered some mystery. Now, I think they just threw it in, you know what I'm saying, just to show us about it. But yeah, I thought they was going to explain like what happened to him. Maybe next week we'll hear something, but I don't know. When in time, the rise of the Lakers dynasty depicted the time event of Lakers coach in the years that followed. Vic, no murder case, a tenuous link to the Lakers, a minute of tenuous link to the Lakers as the two attended a meeting together before Vic vanished following the meeting. What happened to Victor Wise? In those days, Victor was in charge of the coach discussions. Victor's close friend Jerry was being considered for a coaching position by the Bust and the Lakers. Victor negotiated a contract. Come on, man. Vic reportedly went from the hotel in Beverly Hills to the meeting with Jerry Buss and Jack Kent. June 14, 79. He did not, however, attend the dinner with his wife, Rose arranged. Also, he was supposed to go to a dinner after the meeting with Jerry and them. He was like, shoot, baby, we got this deal going. We about to get 750,000 out there in LA. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna get 10% of it. So that's 7,500 right there. Victor Wise's death cause, was he murdered? Vic died from a gunshot wound. What? Vic died from a gunshot wound to his hand, which was tied behind his back and decayed in the trunk of his automobile. On the outset of the investigation, the police department linked the death to the heist. The majority of the precious items had vanished from the crime scene. So this nigga was out here robbing people too? The police department, on the other hand, found no clues that would lead them to the killer. Vic's connection to several criminal associations, on the other hand, was discovered by the police department. The authorities claimed that the murder occurred as a result of his criminal participation, although his murder case has remained unsolved to this day. Hey, Shiny Pookie said, just found your channel trying to find a good winning time review recap, but your snowfall recap is what got an instant subscribe. Hey, thank you for that, brother. I'll actually have the recap of this up. I'm gonna do it tonight. Last night I got busy, and then today I had to, handle a lot of business. So I just jumped straight into the live show where we talk about it. But yeah, I definitely got you on that, and thank you for that subscribe, brother. Victor Wise, age and wife. Wise was 51 years old when he was assassinated in 79. His specific date of birth, however, has yet to be revealed on the internet. What? So the nigga was 51. They don't know his actual birthday. He had a lovely wife named Rose and was a happily married man. After he didn't show up for days. Also, this wasn't right after. It just said he didn't show up for days. His wife reported him missing. However, there isn't much information on the family and children. Oh, damn. Victor was out here wilding out. Vic was out here wilding out, man. You play with the mob, you're gonna get those mob ties. They're gonna put your ass in that dirt. That's cool though. I'm gonna look more into that though. Because when I seen that happen, that was I brought up some articles. I said, damn, I ain't know nothing about that. But of course, this is way before our time. Way before our time. But of course, the WNBA, they trying to, we gotta clear our hands away from this. Dr. Bus is out here messing with some shiesty people, some shady people. You dealing with a coach that was found cheating, playing players, and then you want to rock out with him, and he dealing with somebody that's, associated with the mob. But this is 79, y'all. It's a different lifestyle. Different lifestyle. I guess Yolanda, the reason they put that Laker card there is because they probably were betting on the teams out there. And they knew that, you know what I'm saying, Vic was the connection to Jack. I mean, not Jack, but to Jerry. So it's like if you the one that's trying to get him up out of here, you setting up business meetings with him to go talk to the Lakers, then you gonna mess up what we got out here in LA. We betting on these college students. I know the hell with that, man. I'm out here betting on these games. You talking about going to LA? Ain't nobody betting on the Lakers. Them chumps been losing. Lakers been on their ass. I mean, the Celtics been on their ass. Now let's talk about Magic, because Magic was really out here wilding out. Now we all know what the end, you know what I'm saying, what happened to Magic in the end. But geez, Louise, Magic, really? You was out here? Now I wonder if they're going to bring in Dr. J. Are they ever going to show Dr. J? Because Dr. J actually brought Magic in. Like before Magic went to the league, he went out there and Dr. J was his mentor. So I'd be interested to see that. But he out here, and at least you see his mom. His mom changed up a little bit. You remember at the beginning, it seemed like she really hated him. Mom wasn't even talking to him like that. Mom wasn't even talking to him like that. But now she love him. You know what I'm saying? Nick said thotty body. Yeah, hey. Magic wasn't no thought. That nigga was full HOE. Magic did not care. He was in there watching that damn raggedy ass movie where all you seen in the back was Norm Head. He looked at that card and said, fuck that. Fuck that. Where that party at? Hey, where the party at? That man Magic went over there and wild out. Magic remind me of a young Mo, just not. Hey, Magic remind you of a young Mo in that court. Shit, what Magic was doing behind closed doors, I wasn't that wild. I wasn't that wild. I was a wild animal, but I was like in the zoo, you know what I'm saying, or in the circus. Magic is a wild animal on the loose. You know what I'm saying? I had some kind of guidance. Magic was out here wilding out. That pimp got him hooked on hookers. Hey man, my name is Astro. People call me Zastro. Like what kind of name is that? I'm just gonna call you Z, bro. I'm just gonna call you Z. But I don't even think Zastro got him hooked on that. Magic was already wilding out. We ain't forget last week Magic was out here on a little skinny thing at church. With Magic, when we see Magic get up out that whip at the church, we said, "Oh, God blessing all the trap niggas." But this man Magic was he was something else, man. I think that's why the good Lord didn't make me 6'8". He said 6 foot is as good as you get. I said, all right, I accept that. He just gave Magic LA supply, to be honest. Hey, man, Magic, like, you hanging with Norm, you're going to get some anyway. And that's why I titled this scene, Norm Getting Magic Right. He came out there in damn cowboy boots. Talking about, man, you was out there getting it in, man. This is a good times where you could just go outside and you can eat your meal, hang out with your people. You didn't have to worry about getting shot up like Auntie Louie and Jerome and them. You just out here hanging out with the people. Then you went in here, you went to the Flying Fox. Got to get you a suit. Fellas, I told you, get y'all a suit. Look at this dude when he came in here. Norman got the velour on with no undershirt. It's LA and it's always sunny in California. So you know he out there just hot as hell. This nigga came out the back. He said, oh my God, what do we got here? What do we got here? Norm said, give him one of the best suits we got on the house. I seen in the back they had him 2 for $99. He came out there and said, "Man, we're gonna have to work with this nigga Magic because this is not this hillbilly stuff. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm." Came in here. Magic actually found out what's going on, man. He found out what's going on. These owners don't give a damn. These owners are gonna do what they gotta do, and then they get you up and out of here. Now, Magic is 6'8", so you gotta get that tailored. It ain't no just coming in here and picking up a suit. You gotta get that thing tailored. My boy came out with the rollie on, champagne, got the white mink on. Shit. Stormy Norman was the man. He was the man. And he took Magic up under his wings too. Magic do need that haircut though. Need to holler at Diamond. He got that that Bennigan haircut. No line, just give it to me. Pause. Magic a different breed. Man was on the church gowns. Astros. Hell, Jeannie might be next. Jeanie, nah. Jeanie was she was a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all be talking about that white woman like that. That good old white woman. You know what I'm saying? I accidentally disrespected her. Man, I need to pull that rant down from Sunday. You know, Jeannie Buss was a nice young white woman. You know what I'm saying? The purest. Didn't do nothing wrong growing up. Y'all would not discriminate against her. A young, innocent. Oh, she just had to go through so much. Her father was out here wilding out. Oh, Jeannie Buss. I forgive you for all of those tweets you put out. All those Playboy foldouts you were in. Oh, Jeannie Buss. Oh, Jeannie Buss. Magic got to the house and he thought Dr. Buss was in here busting it down. What we call Jeannie Buss? Jeannie Bussett? Yeah, he knocking on the door. Yeah, what's up, girl? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to see Dr. Buss. Yeah. Your mama cool with you being here? They got the big ass Coca-Cola machine in that motherfucker, too. That motherfucker is huge. You talking about you want an ice cold Coke? Hell no, not out of that thing. You got to put your shoulder into it. Look how high her shoulders up. You got to crank that motherfucker to get a damn drink about that thing. He talking about your mama cool with you, you know what I'm saying, being here. He's, oh, that's your daddy. I thought, you know what I'm saying, I heard in LA that the young white girl, they some freaks. That's what he wanted to say. I heard they some freaks. Some freaks. Now he went over here to talk some of that, you know what I'm saying? He went over here, he wanted to talk to, hey, Dr. Buss, what's going on, man? They told me that I might have to get down there and bang in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do none of that. I just want to, I want to no look past it. Dr. Buss is in here like, hey, bro, I got to go to Vegas right now. I'm going to be back. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Jeannie Buss busted it open for Magic at one point in her lifetime. Would not be surprised. What's up, Artsy? What's going on, brother? But as we move from there, we got to get back up with Storm and Norman. Now, Storman is supposed to be in this world premiere, world fucking premiere. They riding out there, and Norman's like, hey, bro, you know, it's cool. Just don't be too starstruck when you get out here. Kendall said Magic was side-eyeing her. I was saying, no, Magic, leave her alone. Shit. Magic don't know what no mean. They like, hey, Magic, don't do that. Magic don't care. And they threw our oh man, they threw our beloved Peel Cosby in here. Look at Peel over here showing up. Knew good and damn well he's about to have a ball out of this. Peel Cosby just showed up. Everybody like, oh, Dr. J gonna be in this movie. Oh, that shit gonna be hard, nigga. Because Dr. J was the man. Dr. J was the man. But when this nigga came up on me, I would have looked at him like, hey, bro, what are we doing here? And then he brought these raggedy ass, man, all the chicks you could have had. These are the two chicks you brought up here to impress Magic Johnson, Storm and Norman. Dr. J, this is the two you brought. Talk about, I got the finest brother. Who you is? A pimp named Slickback, nigga. Calm your ass down. Coming up here with the damn mink on. What up, Brillo? What up, Brillo? Magic over here, starstruck, talking about, hey man, what's going on, man? Z, what's that for? They call me Zastro. I got the best hoes in LA. Now my friends call me Zastro. Everybody call me Zastro. Now you want a good time, my brother? Cause I seen how you was whooping on that white boy leg bird. Yeah, I throw the best parties, brother. Come on through. You Magic Johnson. I got the finest bras. So, hey, first of all, you didn't bring the finest bras. You brought the two basic bras and some loud ass clothes. You got to do a little bit better than this, Zastro. You had to go back. Come back with two more if you want to talk to me. My name is Magic, and I'm about to get some money. I'm talking about a lot of money. 50,000 less than Kareem. Don't come over here with this old fake ass gold on. My brother. Nah, it ain't no my brother, my nigga. You need to be bringing me some higher quality HOEs, my brother. He said, just come to the party, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he was talking to the extra dude. The extra dude, like, oh man, let's get out of here, man. He a janky dude. Nah, he went over to the party one time and seen the quality of women. He said, the hell with that, Zastro. I ain't coming back to this shit. Norman then was flexing on the red carpet until Bill Cosby showed up. And all the attention was on him. Yeah, man. You got to understand, Bill Cosby was on another level back then. That was America's black father. Even though that was Bill Cosby, you was a hating ass nigga. Yeah, I heard about you. You over here hating on Eddie Murphy and them because they cursing and shit. You old lame ass nigga. I'm glad you out of jail now, but your ass was whack, hating ass nigga showing up here. Hey, hey, hey. He said, man, say hey to Fat Albert. Magic was liking them BBWs, man. Magic don't like, I mean, Magic don't care what he like. He had a little short girl at the church. He had old thick ass, sexy ass Cookie. He done had this BBW here. He done had everything. Magic said, I'm sampling everything. You know, when you go into a party and they got the free hors d'oeuvres, you over there, oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? You used to go to Sam's Club when you were younger, when they used to actually give out like free samples. You like, let me get one more though. Then you go over to the next station, you get the little drink, and then you go back to another station, you get the little dessert. They got like the little apple pie, like you eating off those little bitty spoons. You're like, damn. Magic said, I'm going to Zastro's house and I'm trying everything. I don't even give a damn. I'm trying everything. Everything. Shit. And you know, whenever they try to sell you those little, you know what I'm saying, the little samples, you're trying like, this is good. They would say, yeah, we got them here. We got the family size. We got the regular size. Nigga, I'm not buying that. I'm about to just eat these samples. And then I'm going to go link up with my mom and daddy. And then they're going to go buy whatever they wanted to buy. But I'm just going to eat this while we in here because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Astro talking like, yeah, man, I make a lot of money off them Lakers. Like, hey, Astro, back your ass up, nigga. Your mink a little bit dirty. What is this, fox? This ain't even fox. This that squirrel we was talking about last night. This straight ferret squirrel, ferret skin. We don't want that. Came over here, the dirty ass jacket on, trying to hand me this card. You've been walking around this card all night, ain't handed it to nobody. You thought you was about to give it to Magic. Shout out to Rue. What up, Rue? Glad to see you recovering. Just tuned in. Yeah, we just talk a little bit of trash. Ain't nothing serious tonight. It's just, you know what I'm saying, Magic being Magic. And what's the Astro tell him when he got to the house? This is how horny this nigga Magic is. Magic out here, he heard Astro got all the girls. They in here, he's sitting in the back 2 rows. All we seen was the back of Norman's head. This nigga looked down. In the middle of the movie, he looks down at the card and it's like, man, the hell is this? I'm going to Zastro's house. You got to be a horny ass nigga to leave a movie 10 minutes in to go try to go get you some vagina. This nigga Magic said, fuck what they talking about. This movie trash as hell. I'm about to go see what my dog Zastro was talking about. Now you got to go out here because you ain't got no whip. You got to remember Magic rolled up here with Norman in the limo. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to figure out a way to get over to Zastro's house. And he went over there with the suit on. He ain't go home and change, put on no athletic gear, or just put on like a regular shirt and some jeans. This nigga went straight over there with the suit on. You have to be a horny nigga to move like Magic was moving. That nigga Magic said, fuck that. I'm wearing this shit off the carpet to the trap house. Went straight to the trap. Straight to the trap. Doors just a dirty. They open it up. It's got the little chain latch on it. Magic's like, hey, I got this car. Let me in. Like, damn, horn dog. Calm your ass down. Everybody, look, you don't even need the car to show up to this. All you got to do is just show up and knock on the door. We're going to let anybody in. You know what I'm saying? You over here. I got the car. Calm your ass down, Magic. You 18, 19 years old, bro. 18, 19 years old. You getting over there, and now you really wilding out. Now you in the house. You in the house calling back home. You in LA, they in Michigan, so they on Central Time. You over here, it's 10 o'clock at night. I don't know where the hell the family's going because they getting ready for church or something. So if it's like 9, 10 here, that means it's like midnight. I don't know what the fam is about to do. Mama got them going to church in the middle of the night. Fuck all that. He said, I just got back from this. Ooh, I'm talking about I'm about to go have some fun while y'all go to church. Y'all going to church? Okay. Yeah. I went to the movies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell Ma I found a church. Yeah, I was getting blessed, you know what I'm saying? They putting look at Magic. Went over to the little mansion. Talking about, hey man, let me in. I got the car, baby. I got the car. He had the door lamb. I got these cheeseburgers. Like, hey, Magic, brother. God damn, nigga. You just got in LA. Calm your ass down. You flew in yesterday and tonight you just wilding out. Not giving a damn. I mean, I got this card, man. Let me in. Let me in. Carmela said it was 4 a.m. in LA, 7 in Detroit. Hey, man, I don't be paying attention to all that. I just be listening. And when I look up, I'm like, wait a minute. Magic. So this is what you did, and then you called the fam. You had that monkey all over your body, ain't take no shower, just came straight home after raw all night, talking about eating things, smashing things. Magic was a nasty ass nigga. And then went home and lied. Oh man, the power of the tongue. He on the phone. Yeah, I found a church. All right. I got the hands put on me. I was blessed, mama. Mama, I love you. Zastro in here talking about, yeah, Magic. Yeah, Magic. It's gonna be some magic in here. They gonna make that disappear. What? Don't know. Oh, no grown man need to tell me where my D gonna be. Don't tell me my D about to disappear, because if that's this kind of party, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in no party with my D disappear. I want to be able to look down and see my D. I don't want it to. Whoo. Hey man, where'd that thing go? What? Where's it at? Zastro, you said it disappeared. Where's it at? He talking about, oh, it's over there in the other room. Man, Zastro, I don't want to be here no more. Zastro don't give a damn. Zastro in here. I got the finest of bras. Look at Magic. I couldn't really give y'all any of the pictures because y'all know how YouTube is, but he in there. Oh, that thing disappearing. Even the little sister or cousin, whoever the hell she is, she like, man, it don't sound like Magic was really going to a church, ma. Magic is in every different room, just going crazy. I'm talking about one room with this one, knocking it down. He said, that ain't enough. I need 10 minutes to get myself back together. In the next room, eating something. I'm like, God damn, Magic. At 19 years old, I wasn't that horny. But I guess when you in Lansing, Michigan, you ain't really got too much to choose from. So it's like, man, I finally got some, you know what I'm saying, outside of Cookie and a little chick, I got some, you know what I'm saying, some decent. This nigga Magic was on another level of horny. Another level. You put him and Jannard next to each other, this nigga Magic takes the cake. This nigga Magic went in that room and was going crazy. He said, you know what? I ain't even gonna take off all my clothes. I'm just gonna unbutton this shit and I'm about to get nasty. Mr. Nasty Time. Stay Wavy said Magic was a different breed. Man, Magic was his own species. He wasn't even a breed. This nigga was wild. This nigga said, fuck that. I'm putting up a triple-double tonight. Bring them all to me. And Zastro's like, I got you, playboy. Like, damn, Zastro, calm this nigga down, man. We ain't even got the training camp yet. Magic ain't even got that first check, really. I mean, he bought the bins and shit, but he ain't really got that first check. You know that first check when you start playing? Magic in here wilding out. And I can only imagine this continued his whole career up until the moment he was in there in the first episode. Like, damn, Magic. Damn, Magic. Magic looked like he was getting them pregnant. I don't know what Magic was doing, but Magic was wilding out in there. I'm talking about this nigga Magic, bro. Hell of a ball player. But let the women tell it, he a hell of a ball player, if you get what I mean. Like, bing, bing, bing. Nah, stay wavy. Zastro didn't turn. Hey, let's make it clear. Zastro didn't do nothing. All Zastro did was say, I got the finest of the brawls. Come on through. He ain't make Magic do that. He ain't Magic do that. He even clowned Magic when Magic came in and said, you came over here in a prom suit trying to deter him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to deter him. Like, you don't need to be here, young blood. Magic went in there. When Magic got done with this one and he went into the other room and started eating that one, Zastro ain't, hey man, eat that. Zastro ain't make him do nothing. Zastro ain't turn him out. Magic ass is Magic. Last week we seen Magic knock down one at the church grounds. We seen Magic knock one down out there at the Overlook, and then he even told her, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up when I get out there." So no, Magic ain't nobody turned Magic out. Magic's been a horn dog since Magic been a horn dog. Even Cookie was calling him out on that. Yeah, ain't nobody forced Magic to do this. Young black man with money in the NBA moving to LA, women at disposal is bound to happen. Not like that. Not like, well, I mean, it probably will, but god damn. Magic ain't even care. Look at him. He knew he was about to call his mama and get on that phone and start laughing. He got this little smirk on his face. This man Magic must be stopped. Look at him. He like, I'm about to go lie to my mama. You know what I'm saying? She ain't really love me like that. Magic must be stopped. Magic was a wild man. Let me tell you. He was on another level of like, hey, I ain't seen a TV show with a nigga like Magic ever. Like, Tommy, he be getting some girls, but not like this. Spencer did knock down some girls. He knocked down two friends, Layla and Liv, but not like this. Not like this. I just told y'all, Magic put up a triple-double the first night as Astros. Magic went over there and said, watch this. Y'all think Storm and Norman beat me on the court? Yeah, I bet he can't do this. This nigga left the movie theater and went straight over there. I'm gonna grab me one more drink. And we're gonna be done on the, you know what I'm saying, on the drink tonight. So hit that like button. I'll be right back. Magic remind me of a young Y.E. Hoop. All right, let me know. Let me know. For anybody, it's just a yes or a no tonight. We ain't got no numbers. Just a yes or a no tonight. Do y'all know anybody that was on the level this nigga Magic was to leave the movies early when you rode with somebody to the movie theaters, hop about the movie theater, go slide over to a whorehouse and just go crazy all night? Yes or no? Do y'all know anybody like that? And y'all can't say me. Y'all have to do somebody in y'all personal life that y'all know. Icy said no. Kendall said no. Yeah, Magic was on another level. Now, Wavy said no. Now we see why Magic Johnson wanted nothing to do with this show. And I said that in the first recap. It's probably because, hey, they got these stories. You know what I'm saying? These stories probably have some truth behind them. They probably got some truth behind them. So he didn't want to get on here, especially with what he got now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that nigga got a cure, what he got, but goddamn, Magic. Drew said, I'm a nurse. I seen it all at the clinic. Yeah, I used to go like on base. I used to be at the clinic. I used to walk over there. My dog, while he hoop, work in the basement. He logistics. So I go over there and hang out. I go upstairs. I be seeing them niggas going back and forth to public health. Like, God damn, they done got you again. They done got you again, my brother. But I mean, the stuff that they were getting was curable. This shit, that Magic guy, ain't no coming back from that. I mean, you be getting them YouTube commercials and stuff. You're like, hey, why am I seeing this? I gotta go over and press. Hey, I don't want to see this ad. It's irrelevant. I don't have that. What's up, Kimberly? Kendall said, I'm glad that the show didn't water down his character, but allowed the viewers to see exactly who he was. Man, you know, everybody on that team, when they found out, they were like, oh shit, I was hanging with this nigga Magic yesterday, man. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Let me go see because we were having some fun. Like, nah, fuck all that. Don't call my phone, Magic. Don't call my phone, man. I'm not hanging out with you no more. I already told your ass. Nick said, I'm hoping it's a little nah, this is the truth. Magic was wilding out like that. Let's see something. Let's see something. No, I'm trying to find something for y'all, man. I mean, we know he wasn't trying to work with this man. The reason he wasn't like, come on now, if this wasn't true, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the nigga name wasn't Zasho because that's just a corny ass name. But if this wasn't true, Magic would have worked with them and said, "Hey, don't put that in there. That ain't true. That didn't happen." But yeah, Magic got interviews. Magic was on there talking about I had 9 women at one time. Like, no, Magic was wilding out like this. This is not far fetched. Magic Johnson reveals he had slept with 6 women at one time. Some women have different fantasies. No, nigga, you just a nasty nigga. Magic Johnson was a superstar during his time in the NBA. Upon entering the league in the 80s, Johnson capped off his rookie season with a championship, finals MVP. Johnson was the most successful player in the NBA, winning 5 championships during his historic career. While Johnson initially started off as a forward, his incredible passing and range, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. We know he balled out, but they want the truth. They want the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. What's up, Earlene? What's going on? Johnson did not make a short return. I mean, Johnson did make a short return to the NBA in 96 when he returned to the Lakers as a part of the 95-96 season, got their ass whooped. But he chose to retire the season after that. Johnson, I had slept with 6 women at one time. Magic. Like I said, women have different fantasies. Some want to be with 2 or 3 at a time, One time I had 6 at one time. Interviewer, what was their fantasy or fantasies? Both. Probably more so theirs than mine. This nigga Magic was nasty. He said some of them on 2 or 3 at a time. This nigga said I had 6. That's just like when Dr. Bus was talking to old boy, talking about when we'll go 10 times over. How you gonna go from 2 to 3 to you on the 6 at one time? This nigga Magic was on something else. He said, I'm not sending any mixed messages. That was my life. If you ask me if I had fun, I had fun. Did you enjoy your fantasies? Yes, I did. But you paid for it. Yeah, you paid for it, nigga. Yeah, you paid for it. Adamsville said Magic was the CEO of Nasty Niggas United. Shit. No, it wasn't Nasty Niggas United. It was Nasty Nigga Johnson. No United. Wasn't no one wilding out like him. Johnson's private life was never in the limelight until after his career. Johnson did an interview in his post-retirement. Swipe to the 7th slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sex with several women at the same time.
Yeah. Like I said, women have different fantasies. Some want to be with 2, 3 at a time. One time I had 6 at one time. That's just
6 women.
6 women.
So was that their fantasy or your fantasy?
That was both. Probably mostly mine.
I gotta tell you, you're sending me mixed messages. Because on the one hand, you're saying to me, safe sex, responsible sex, what I did was immoral. And even now, as you tell the story, I mean, you make it sound pretty good.
I'm not sending you mixed messages.
Hey, the white man said you making it sound pretty good. Like, nigga, ain't no way smashing 6 chicks at one time with nothing. It just sounds good. That white man wanted to indulge in that lifestyle. You better be prepared to take what Magic got. Pause.
That was my life. If you ask me if I had fun, yes, I had fun.
First of all, look at Magic's pants. This is how you know this is a nasty nigga. High waters, I don't give a fuck. I'm going on national television with these jeans higher than a motherfucker. I'm talking about deep enough that I could walk through Hurricane Katrina and not get my pants wet. This nigga did not care. Anyone that dressed like this is a nasty, and I mean the nastiest of Negroes.
Did you reach all your fantasies? Yes, I did. But you paid for it.
And damn, Magic. Yeah, well, that's why I say one thing about these shows, we already know what the outcome is. So it's kind of hard to really do them. I mean, we could do the recaps because there's some things we didn't know about. But like when it pertains to Magic, we know Magic hooped on the court. That nigga wowed out off the court. So you put them two together, Showtime, Lakers. Where do you think the Showtime came from? Because after we get off that court, it's Showtime, baby. Zastro, bring him to me. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. This nigga Magic. This nigga Magic. Fish tailing out the parking lot. Man. Their body count higher than Cheech and Chong, man. There you go. There you go. Nasty Nigga Enterprises was his company back then. Shit. Trying to make 6 women happy at one time, humanly, psychologically impossible for any man to do unless he is medicated. Hell, hey, it's magic, baby. It's magic. That's magic. That's magic. I had a king size bed when I lived in Germany, and even that bed ain't big enough for 6 motherfuckers in it. Magic must have had the super king. He had that California king. He had that custom king, which was 2 queens put together. You got 6 people in that bed. That's a huge ass bed. 6 people. I'm looking over my bed right now. Like, man, we lucky if we can get 3 people in this motherfucker. Because I like to sleep and I like to relax. Magic was over here. He said, fuck that. Don't even get on the bed. Y'all just stand around the outside of it. And I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just go around the bed. Like, damn, Magic, you really out here. They really do call you a point guard. You out here a floor general telling the girls where you gotta get at. Magic out here controlling the pace too. Slow it down over there. Hey, rotate, pick and roll. Come here, Chris, screen for 3. This nigga Magic was a nasty nigga. This nigga Magic did not care. Penetrate. Grab the board. He over here. Okay. What we got? Inbound. Like, what? Magic, calm your ass down. You in the next room, you just doing your one-on-one thing over there because you like, I don't need 6. I just need me 1, maybe 2. Magic in the next room, you hear this nigga dribbling the basketball in there doing what he doing. Like, damn, Magic, calm down, nigga. Zastro outside the door, like, get it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, get it. Like, Magic, the hell? Y'all talking about everybody horny at 19. Now, this nigga was extra horny. This nigga was extra horny. You ordering a pizza, they talking about extra cheese. That nigga said, give me all the cheese. This nigga Magic said, I want all the cheese plus a stuffed crust. Nigga, I need more cheese. Give me that. Magic out here. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? It's showtime. He over here. Boom. He jumping from this side to this side. Magic is making it happen. Magic over here. He calling plays out. All right, triangle offense. All right, what I want you to do is we're gonna go into that 2-3 defense. You toot that thing up. Keep it down. Keep it tight, ladies. Keep it tight. Like, damn, Magic. The fuck you got going on in there? This nigga got stamina. This nigga Magic. All right, that's first quarter. Give me another 6. Sub them in and out. Magic, we're out of girls. Magic, like, nah, I need 10 more. 10 more, Magic. It's only the first quarter, you said. Yeah, well, look, we preparing for overtime, so we're gonna need at least 40 tonight. Magic, we can't do that. Zasho only got like 10, maybe 20, but like, let's be real, out of 20 of them, 7 of them is trash. So we only got like 13 in quality. That nigga Magic said, I don't care. Give me whatever you got. I got more energy. Magic, you can't have that much energy, Magic. Magic says, shit, you can play me the whole game. I'm talking about give me the whole game. I'm talking about overtime. And matter of fact, I'm going to play 1 through 5. I'm going to play point guard. I'm going to play the shooting guard. I'm going to play the small. I'm going to play the power forward. I'm going to play the center. I play every single position. Did you not see me out there put up a motherfucking finals MVP as a 19-year-old in the finals? That's what I do. Bring more bitches. Bring more. She want more. This wasn't Magic's doing. That was their fantasies. All I did was fulfill it. My name is Magic Johnson, and I'm here all night, ladies. I'm talking about full court, all 92 feet. Give me it. What y'all want to do? Huh? What y'all want to do? You want me on offense? You want me on defense? Anyway, go on, back your ass down. I'm going to put your ass in that post. I'm going to show you something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen it between the legs, have you? I originated that. Yeah, the behind the back. I did that. You know what I'm saying? The finger roll. I invented that. My name is Magic Johnson. Oh, free throw. Spread them. Let's get it. Spread offense. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dive deep. This nigga Magic was on another level. We don't even use a three-point line around here. I like to get up and close. I like to bang the boards. 2-on-1, it don't matter. Double team me, triple team me, quadruple team me. I'm ready for it. My name is Magic motherfucking Earvin Johnson. You can't stop me. It ain't nothing you can do. It ain't nothing you can say. When I'm on that court, when I'm in that bedroom, it's one and the same. You know how they be doing them commercials where it'd be like one player throwing it to an old school player and they catching it and then they dunking it and then one person is shooting it. Yeah, Magic, his court, his own court highlights, he's mixing them in with his in the bedroom highlights. They're like, damn, Magic just spun on one and dove in another one. This nigga Magic is on another level of nasty. What the hell? He been in LA for one day, and this nigga is putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers. We're like, God damn. What the hell? The hell? Magic, you got to calm down, sir. He said, I can't calm down. Magic in the middle of the game. This nigga calling the timeout. Timeout, coach, timeout. He going over to the coach and he telling the dude behind the benches, man, had them shit set up as Astros because I'm coming over there right after the game. I'm talking about 3-3 game over, Lakers win. Everybody celebrating. That nigga Magic running to the Astros house. Astro like, hey, had that door unlocked, brother. Like, damn, you can't be that horny, Magic. You can't be that horny. He over here, she won't whoa. She won't whoa. Like, hey, Magic, you were in the middle of the game. You need to be playing, saying defense. Defense. He telling the crowd to get hype. She won't whoa. Like, no, nigga. No, nigga. They want you to play defense. He like, I'm going to play that defense. All right, and then I'm going to go put these motherfuckers in the post tonight. I'm talking about straight headboard. Like, no, nigga, you need to be getting rebounds off the backboard. He said, no, but I want the headboard. Magic. What game are you in? He told me I'm putting my head in the game. She the game, and I got the head. Like, hey, Magic, bro, what the hell you got going on, bro? You can't be that horny at 19. Magic said, this ain't horny. This is life. Ball is life. Literally. Like, hey, Magic, for real, bro. Like, we might have to suspend you for a season because the way you acting is unusual. And this ain't how niggas in the league act. Magic said, I'm turning the league up. I ain't Larry Bird. I'm Magic fucking Johnson. Whoa, Magic. Hey, please, brother. Just calm down. Please. Magic over here when the off season comes. Then I'll calm down. But right now, it's pedal to the metal. Like, hey, Magic, not today, bro. We are playing basketball. This is not football, brother. This is not football. Kawhi Leonard once told us, board man get paid. Magic said, yeah, the board man get laid. Like, hey, Magic, that is not what Kawhi said. Kawhi said board man gets paid. You said laid. Oh, I thought you said laid. No, nigga, he said paid. Board man gets laid. Talking about, I done put up a triple-double tonight. I got to go to Astros. No, you don't. You need to go home. That's where you need to go, man. Jeez Louise. Dr. Buss should have had security at all times. This nigga Magic, you got to try to contain him after the game. Like, Magic, straight to the showers and go home. Magic over here trying to sneak out the back door. You got to have security on them. You know when niggas is trying to fight, but they ain't really trying to fight, so they trying to break loose from security. They holding Magic. Magic like, man, I got to get this Astros house. I got to get this Astros house. Like, no, you don't, man. No, you don't. Just chill tonight, man. One night this week, please, man. It's 365 days in a year, and you over his Astros 364 of them. The only nights you ain't there is on Christmas, and you be fighting it. You be sweating to try to get over there. You need to calm down, Magic. Magic is on another level. I've never seen anyone with the horn drive that this man had. But damn, Magic, you in town one day. Ain't even opened up the playbook. Didn't even talk to Dr. Buss about if he's going to be playing power forward, if he's going to be playing point guard. This nigga said, fuck it. Zastros, here I come. Hey, bro. You got to calm down, brother. Kendall's talking about he was probably there on Christmas. And Magic was a goofy kid, too. You see how he has a big personality. He probably went over there in a gift. Magic had so much money back in the day, he probably put himself in a box, one of them big ass boxes, and sent it to Astros. Astros like, man, what the fuck is this? They open up the box. Magic talk about it's Christmas, motherfuckers. He talking about I got the gift. Like, no, Magic, go home, bro. Magic was over at Astros so much. Magic used to be told to go home by Astros. He's like, hey, bro, like on some real stuff. Like the lady said, they're, you know, saying they need a break. They a little worn out, if you know what I mean. Like, you got to get these ladies a break, Magic. Magic said, nah. If I can get out there and play 4 quarters straight and overtime, they can get in here and play for at least an hour. Magic, no, man. They can't. They sore, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even know that women could pull they growing. How she pull a growing, man? You know what I'm saying? I be putting in work. They ain't even got a growing, Magic. You out here working them. They catching damn Charlie horses and stuff going with Magic. They talking about Magic, let me get a water break. Magic like, I don't need no water. You don't need no water. Then Magic will leave the room. Zastro, line him up, baby. It's halftime. All right, I'm ready. Like Magic, no, bro. Like for real. Like you got 4 rooms locked down right now. You're going against whole WNBA teams in there, Magic. No, Magic, we can't do this no more, man. No. Magic's like, Magic get done. All right, Zastro. Here's the game plan. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna fake right. I'm gonna go in there, get 2 or 3 pumps. I'm gonna come out, do a spin move, and I'm gonna go into room 3. Have room 3 ready to go for at least 25 to 32 minutes. And then I'm a Euro step. Magic, what's the Euro step? Oh, it's a move I learned when I went to Europe this summer and met some new women. But I'm a Euro step out of room 3, and I'm gonna go to room 4, and then I'm gonna go bang the boards. In room 5, tell them it's overtime, because I'm going in. They ain't seen nothing like this, Astro. All right, I'm ready, Zastro. Have it set up, brother. Tell my mom I ain't going home tonight. Tell my mom I ain't making no calls. It ain't no church this Sunday. We going in. I'm Magic Johnson. And Astro told me this is the place where you make your D disappear. And what he meant by that is 2 things. Your D's going to disappear, and there ain't going to be no defense. I'm on the offense. I'm going in. I'm getting lightheaded because I'm breathing too fucking hard right now, people. I'm going to have to drink some water and sit back. So y'all might have to give me a second because this shit is getting real. Damn. Nah, I don't need no prayer cloth right now. I need to like legit catch my breath. I was breathing too hard. I'm about to hyperventilate. Hold on, y'all. Damn, got my heart rate up. Give me a second. Seriously, hold on. Damn. Shit. Dog, I got lightheaded doing all that bullshit ass breathing. Damn, Magic. You got to calm down, horn dog. Shout out to Magic Johnson, though, man. The brother could hoop. Damn, I got to get my heart rate down. All right, good. Here we go. We straight now. Damn. Come on, Mac. What you talking about a clown, man? You mean Magic Johnson was clowning. All I did was a reenactment. That's all I did was a reenactment. Magic Johnson. Yeah, out here wilding. Damn. See, stay wavy, bang them boards. Getting to talk about prayer cloth. No, I need a full timeout. Full timeout, commercial break, everything, dog. I almost damn passed out here doing that bullshit breathing. Damn. Damn, I know Magic gonna hate me. I'm gonna try to go to the Lakers game. Magic gonna be like, nah, don't let that nigga in here. I'm gonna be trying to go to the Dodgers game. Nah, don't let that nigga in here. Damn, Magic. I didn't make this stuff up. I'm just going off what we just seen. We just going off articles, bro. Play for Keith said Magic should have been going wild and out in them condoms. And shit, back then it was a different time, man. You gotta think this is the early 70s. He ain't catch that stuff till the 90s. So back then it was a different game. Your only thing you had to worry about back then was pulling out. Mm. Yeah, man, that's enough on Magic. Was there anything else that even happened to Magic in this episode? No, I think that was it. He was on another level of horny though. Y'all talking about everyone at 19 is like that. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Pat James Reilly. Patrick Reilly. Now, y'all know Pat Reilly. He down there in Miami. He was a champion. Shooting guard. Did his thing out there for the Lakers one time for the one time. Now, he was out here, he's retired, so he wasn't really into the coaching. He was just trying to get in here and to do some commentating. That's all he wanted to do is do some commentating. My brother, I should be on the list. I'm a former player, baby. It's me. It's me. Let me in the door. Security looked at him like, nigga, no. No ticket, no skate. Now, Pat Reilly in here, he just, you know what I'm saying? Just all I need is a foot in the door. Icy said, I'm 19 and I ain't like that. Yeah, man. Kimberly said, no, I was not like that at 19. Yeah, 19, I wasn't like that, man. I was you know what I'm saying? I was a little street dude at 19. Well, I ain't gonna lie. By the time I was 19, I was still doing some goofy shit in the street, but I was making good money at 19. That's when I had my government job. So I was traveling. So I wasn't really at home that much. I mean, I was beefing with some niggas, but I was about the city a lot. So I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, doing that. And plus, when I was out on them reservations, man, let me tell you, it wasn't shit. When I was out there in like Nebraska, nothing. South Dakota, nothing. So it wasn't no wilding out. You were wilding out, you was in the room by yourself wilding out. But yeah, Pat Reilly, man. Pat Reilly was trying to get that job. Pat Reilly was the best dressed coach in the NBA back then, but he wasn't coaching then though. This is like right after he let me see. I'm gonna bring it up. Pat Reilly. Yeah, this is so he was retired at the time because this was 79. So he retired in 76. So yeah, he wasn't coaching at this time. He retired with the Suns. I had a Pat Riley. Well, I think I still got it. I got a Pat Riley's jersey out there in the storage room. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a real bitch Lindness throwback right there. That was a pretty penny. Even back in like 2004, that thing hit me over the head for like 230. But yeah, I got that Pat Riley out there. But I got it in a little zip bag with the air taken out of it because that's one jersey I didn't wear. Like a lot of my Mitchell and Ness jerseys, I didn't wear those. Kimberly said, my mom is a nurse. Trust, I saw those diseases in her med books, and I was like, listen, brother, you better hold those boobs and get a little feel and keep it pushing. Hey, man, it was a different time back then, man. It was a different time back then. Icy said they should have made him have a little more swag. Well, you got to understand, this is Magic. I mean, not Magic. This is Pat Riley trying to get back in the game, trying to figure out what he's exactly, you know what I'm saying, what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, because this is the build-up for him. You know, at the end, we seen him starting to lose it. And he was like, man, I'm just going to tear this stuff down. So for him, he hadn't got that swag back. You see, he was just building himself. Because what did the dude say? What did Chuck say? Chuck said, man, you have that voice, a gay voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got to be a manly man. So Pat, you got to understand at this time, Pat Riley hasn't found himself. He's been out the game for 4 years because this is 79. 79 going into the 80 season. He retired at 75. So at this point, he just been out the game. He hasn't found that swag yet. You know what I'm saying? Pat Riley wasn't that cool guy until after he started coaching the Lakers. Like the Pat Riley we see now, you're like, damn, that nigga a demon. He was that after he started coaching the Lakers and winning some championships. So at this point, this is before all of that. He ain't found himself yet. Yeah, Riley was the coach. Let me see, where's this at? Yeah, 89 to 90. The 92 to 93, 96 to 97. He was up, you know what I'm saying? New York. Well, he's with the Heat. And then the 92, 93 is with the Knicks. So 89 to 90, you know what I'm saying? Coach of the year 3 times. He didn't find that swag until he got on the Showtime Lakers. When he got on the Showtime Lakers, then it's like, oh shit, I got my swagger back. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say there, you're nobody until somebody kills you. Well, you're a nobody until you really start winning. Same with Jerry West. We were looking at him like, damn, this nigga angry as hell. Even when he won, he was still angry. But Trill, this dude right here, this is Chuck Hearn, the director of communications. What Pat Riley was trying to do was trying to get on to be a commentator of the game. So that's why he went in here to see Chuck, but they didn't let him in. Well, originally he wasn't trying to see Chuck. When he was going through the security, because he knew Chuck from back in the day. So that's how he came in here and talked to him. But he was actually trying to go in there and do some other stuff. I forgot. I think it was wasn't not Cook. It was what's the dude that be with Jerry West? I think that's who he was trying to see. But he ended up coming in here and talking to Chick Hearn and was like, hey, bro. He was saying, let me get a job, man. Let me get a job. Hook your boy up. Yeah, Dina girl. Yeah, this is all before, like, this is before the Showtime Lakers. So that swag wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Before I started going live, I ain't had a swag. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this thing just, you know what I'm saying, white tee. Slang and bang in my white tee. Hey, man, they were doing, you got to understand, this is 1979, so they were wilding out. They said the F word, and I ain't talking about fuck. They said the other F word, the worst F word. Now, I always used to think the F-U-C-K word was the worst, but the other F word is even worse now. He said, that's what your voice sound like. Pat was like, and when he left out the room, he was like, now starting is the Los Angeles Lakers. He was thinking Pat Riley's voice is going to be horrible. Yeah, that gorilla, he's like, man, they got a new gorilla out there. Boy, he was just saying a big stature guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want, you know what I mean? He didn't say monkey, he said gorilla. You know what I mean? Gorilla. I'm an ape. You know what I'm saying? I'm an ape. That's all. I'm an ape. Someone called me a gorilla. I'm like, damn, all right, cool. Silverback or just a regular gorilla? I want to be a silverback gorilla. Don't just call me a gorilla. Give me the official title. Kimberly out here, she knowing her NBA. Pat Riley always looked like he was doing something slick. It took me a while to respect him as a coach. Hey, man, he was putting in some. I mean, he was coaching his ass off. But yeah, he always looked like, hey, Pat, what's really good? What's really good? But Pat made it happen. Pat brought 2 titles down there to Miami. I give him all the credit. I don't give the players nan credit. I don't give the players no credit. Pat Riley won them 2 championships down there in Miami. Because any other time, well, I ain't had no good GM. I ain't had no good coach. But when you got one, they don't get no credit. So shout out to Pat Riley and them 2 back-to-back championships down there with the Miami Heat. Big old Pat. Pause. Now, you remember when Pat was at the house, he was out here. Well, actually, Pat was really trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some pickup games. Then he realized, damn, I ain't really got it no more. Nigga got elbowed in the nose. He like, hey, I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I am done. Out here hooping with these young boys out in Venice. That's a dangerous place to play, man. And in 2022, you go out to Venice Beach and you hooping, you better make sure somebody got that pistol in the bag, like how Trey was trying to tell Will, get the bag, Will, because that shit can get ugly real quick out there. Talking about niggas be getting mad as hell out there hooping in Venice. Pat come home, his wife is in here doing therapy in the living room. He said, man, I just need to get a towel. Came in with this dirty ass tank top. Like, what was you doing out there that your tank top got dirt on it like this? Man, you was out here hooping, bro. You was just on the court. Like, what? You got knocked on the ground and niggas started stomping. You came in the house with this dirty ass shirt. Pat was like, man, I just came to get some water, man. Now I'm looking at this team. You got Jerry West over here. You know what I'm saying? The truth. Y'all know Big 13. Y'all know Big 13. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at this roster like, man, you give me Magic, and like 4 of the homeboys from Zastro's house. Yeah, we run this team up and down the court. We can run this team. You give me you give me Magic after he had 6 of them. Oh yeah, me and Magic, we 3-peating. There ain't nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying? Me and Magic on that court is really a new level of hooping. He said if a nigga elbow me in the nose and I'm Pat Reilly, I'm getting ready to mob. You get ready to get mobbed on, they'll beat the hell out of Pat Reilly. Pat Reilly is a great NBA coach. Rick Pitino, great NCAA coach before the other stuff happened. Hey, Rick Pitino, hey, I'm surprised y'all know y'all basketball. Y'all okay. I got respect for the ladies in here. Earlene, Kimberly, Ruth, okay, Kendall, okay. Y'all in here doing either y'all just smart as hell or y'all doing some research. Like we gonna upstage Mo, cause Mo gonna talk shit, but y'all gonna give me the facts. All right. I respect it. See? That's why I rock out with y'all. Earlene talking about Wade and LeBron James made their own plays back then. Yeah. They made their own plays. They got played. Dirk whooped their ass. Kawhi whooped their ass. Make them plays. Oh, god damn. They got whooped by Dirk. They got whooped by the old man. The man that had a flu came back and busted their ass down 2-1. He said, fuck what they talking about. I don't give a fuck how great y'all are. And then Kawhi said, nigga, I'm 22 years old. Give me the finals MVP. Give me that. Fuck you in your face, Pat Reilly. Ping, 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 ping. Get up out of here. Beat the young ass Thunder, and then y'all go play the Spurs. Y'all win that one. I give y'all credit for that one. But then y'all get beaten, the largest deficit in NBA Finals history. Oh, my bad. That ain't on Pat Reilly. That's on LeBron and D Wade. Because when they win, it's on them. So fuck it. When you lose by the most points ever in the finals, that's on the players. They made the plays all right and got played. And then that nigga LeBron left and went to Cleveland after he told D Wade to take less money because he said he was gonna sign back with him, and that's supposed to be your boy. But you left that nigga and went back to Cleveland, and now Miami was stuck, and D Wade had to take less money. They made their own plays, all right, but it's some grimy niggas, and it ain't just the organization, it's the players also. My dog, I ain't telling none of my homeboys to take less money. Get as much money as you can. And if I'm rocking out with you and we taking trips together, I'm never going to tell you to take less money. I'm going to tell them, hey, get all the money you can from them motherfuckers. And I'm going to let you know if I'm leaving before I do something. Hey, Trill, I'm about to dip on out of here. I'm about to go collect some money, man. Get paid down there in Miami. Don't take less money. Fuck all that. But hey, we on the Showtime Lakers. We only talked about that because Pat Reilly was there. We back on the Showtime Lakers. Ruth said, I have 7 brothers for Louisville, basketball and football. Okay. Good. All right, I rock with y'all. See, I like that. My cousin also has a documentary coming out too. So I'm going to let y'all know when that pops up. You know what I'm saying? Got something in the works. Basketball documentary. who the hell? Oh, we talking about Pat. We talking about Pat before the swag. Now he in here, he looking at his dad's baseball bat. Now his dad played the majors. Or was it in the minors? I forgot what he said, but he's on like 4 games. But yeah, he's trying to figure out what he want to do, man. I want to get into this commentating, but it's hard, man. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get that money for the rent. But with a Cadillac and gas money spent, it caused a whole lot of bitches jumping ship. Now, Pat at the house acting weird. He talking about trying to get his breathing down. See, this is him trying to find the swag right here, y'all. He didn't have that swag at first. He's trying to find it. He's in there talking. He got to fix that voice. And Jerry West is coming down because Jerry West is the best. Now, he was up here wilding out, though, man. Ain't nobody using no chainsaw and about to cut their damn ankle. Earlene, nah, Brittany Griner, she gone. She about to get them 10. She gonna do at least 5. It ain't no coming back for that. It ain't no coming back for that. She over there in Russia, that CBD in that hash oil, doing I won't even call it a war because it's technically not. It's a crisis, but doing a war, she is on the line. Like you looking at the list of things we gotta do, and then they talking about, hey, what about Brittany Griner? Get that up out of here. That is at the lowest list. That is the lowest thing that we even thinking about. We don't even have communications with Russia. Our embassy can't even talk to them. So she's not getting out for smuggling drugs. Like it's over with for her. She gonna have to do at least 10. Well, she got 10 years. They said she's not coming back till May. Let me look that up because I don't know. I don't know. I think she's gonna have to do some years. What is today's day? 11 hours ago. Blah 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 blah. U.S. basketball star Brittany Griner is reportedly well and has seen her Russian legal team several times throughout her detention, source says. U.S. basketball star Brittany Griner's legal team has seen her several times a week throughout her detention in Russia. They reported that she is well. A source close to the situation told us, well, she shouldn't be. I mean, it shouldn't be anything wrong with her. She's just in jail. I just sat in jail overseas. Shouldn't nothing be wrong with you. The court granted a request of the investigation, extended the period of detention of the U.S. until. Oh, so it didn't say she's coming home. It just says the court granted the request of the investigation and extended the period of detention until the U.S. Wait. The court granted the request of the investigation and extended the period of detention of the citizen until May 19th. Oh, so I don't know. We're going to see. The sources added the Russian investigation is ongoing and the trial date has not been set, according to Russian authorities. The 2-time Olympic gold medalist was arrested on allegations of drug smuggling, significant amounts of narcotic substance at a Moscow airport. There's been a lot of allegations of planting of substances on people, particularly on the part of human rights activists. Well, they detained her until May, but when they do this investigation and we're going to look at that camera, when they release that footage of her coming through and they checking her bag and we ain't seeing nobody plant nothing, then what? Then what? That's just that. Kimberly said it's a vape. That's so dramatic. I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel the same way too. But if you fly from California to a state where weed is not legal, your ass is gonna get hit with a federal drug trafficking charge. That's just the law. That's just the law. I mean, it is stupid, but come on, man. You played in Russia before. You played in Russia before, so you knew not to go over there. I know when I fly to Missouri, I can't have no weed on me. That's just common sense. I don't care if it's legal here. I know when I fly from California to go visit my parents in Missouri, I better not get off that goddamn plane and have weed on me. You go up to San Francisco airport, weed is legal in California, but in San Francisco airport, they be tripping if you got weed on you. They got the dogs. When you go and walk through, you walk two people at a time and they walk the dog in front of you and behind you. So even though it's legal, don't mean it's legal. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between legal state and legal federal. It ain't federally legal. So if your ass got to sit down and do the time and you brought it over there, then I can't. No, she's not a political pawn. She's not a political pawn. I can't rock with that because she's played in Russia how many seasons? They didn't do nothing then. If they were worried about her being, part of the community, then they would have locked her ass up the first season. They wouldn't give her $1 million a year if that was it. A political pawn. Russia didn't even speak about this. Russia didn't give a damn. Why didn't the family speak up? She been gone since February. The family should have said something. There ain't no political pawn. If it was, then Russia would have been like, yeah, we got one of yours. Yeah, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like when I got locked up in Amsterdam, I should have said I was a political pawn. That's what I should have said. They don't like black heterosexual men in Amsterdam. That's what I should have said. But I don't think she's a political pawn, man. She had CBD oil on her. Yeah, Kimberly, she plays over there all the time after the WNBA season. If they wanted to do that, they would have did it years ago. This was even before the war even started. So it wasn't like, hey man, we caught your ass in this airport. You had to come up off of that. You were going down, young lady. And that's unfortunate though, man. I mean, the shit sucks. It sucks, man. I mean, I understand it, but let me see some. But as we watch the footage, the dogs, okay. I know this ain't got nothing to do with winning time because this is losing time right here. It don't look like they planting anything. Don't look like they planting anything. It looked like this came right out of her bag. They put the thing through. He looking at it like, okay. If you weren't trying to sneak this in, why is this zip seal? Why is it in the? Why would you seal it up like that if you wasn't trying to sneak it in so nobody could smell it then? That just don't make sense. They said, oh, it may have been planted on it. No, it's not. We watched the footage. They pulled it out of her bag. If it was planted on it, she would have said it ain't mine. But it's in your bag and it's Ziploc sealed. That means your ass are trying to conceal it. And that's why you put it in your carry-on and not in your checked-in bag. Because you thought it was just going to go straight through the damn scanner, didn't you? Them niggas looked at that and said, hell no. What did the caption say? It says right here, this Negro tried to transport drugs through the Russian airport and got her ass caught. That's what it says. That's what it says. And I'm continue to read the captions for you. Look, this is her hand right here. Moving things over. After noticing that this was drugs and contraceptions that she had, contraband, my bad. I got my Russian mixed up a little bit. Yeah, after we figured out that this was contraband, We then proceeded to put it in to a bag to make sure it is sealed. The drugs were not planted. Okay. This is an evidence bag here. And what they're doing is they're sealing it up. So when they put it in there, you put that seal on there to make sure that it's not tampered with. Now she's sitting right here. If it was planted on her, if this shit was planted, I'm like, hey nigga, whoa, hey nigga, that ain't mine. That ain't mine. But when you know your ass is guilty, your ass just gotta sit here. You gotta sit here. You gotta sit here. Look at her. She bent over. She knew she fucked up. This ain't got nothing to do with being gay. This ain't got nothing to do with being a woman. I just read the caption and this shit said we found out that she had contraband. So we put this shit in the sealed bag. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This lady right here speaks English. If you didn't do it, if you were set up, why would you sign some shit? You signed that shit because you thought you was like, all right, if I cooperate, I'm going to get up out of here. Let me see something. She then willingly went ahead and cooperated. She signed the paper with an American translator here, admitting that she was the one that brought it in. Yeah, y'all ain't know I can read. Yeah. Look at her signing this shit, admitting to guilt. You 31 years old. You know about contracts. You in the WNBA. You signed several Russian contracts. You know if you ain't do some shit, you don't sign off on it. This ain't no political pine. This motherfucker guilty. We've been told that the dogs alerted her bag. We can clearly see that is not the case. Okay, the dogs didn't alert it, but when they opened that motherfucker up, they still found drugs in there, didn't they? So if the dog didn't smell it because it was in a Ziploc bag, that means when they opened that motherfucker up and they physically seen it and she fucking signed off on it, that means she knew her ass was wrong. Because I would have said, I ain't signing shit. I ain't do that. Jeez Louise. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all talking about a political pine. Hold on. I got more. Where is it at? Listen to this and listen to this carefully. Now we're talking about it may because she's gay or something. No, it ain't, because she said she wouldn't play in Indiana because of what they got going on with women. So it ain't that, because if that was the case, you wouldn't go to a whole nother country for $1 million if they don't like gays over there. Let's hear what she got to say, because I don't just make stuff up. I just bring the facts. That's all I do.
Do you have an issue playing in Indiana because of this Freedom of Reservation Act? A lot of players are saying, a lot of people are saying that they take issue with playing under, in Indiana.
This is going on right now in Indiana?
Yeah.
If the winner's not forward there, I'll transfer when they win.
Say it again?
Oh, let me see something. Oh, unavailable. But listen to this.
In Indiana.
This is going on right now in Indiana?
Yeah.
If the winner's not forward there, I'll transfer when they win.
Say it again?
If the winner's not forward there, I wouldn't win. I don't want to be discriminated.
You wouldn't go. I mean, the NCAA, the head of the NCAA just came out against the Freedom of Restoration Act. Do you think that helps at all?
I think with more organizations and big time people and
basically she ain't talking about shit else, but you heard her. She said, well, what's going on in Indiana, I wouldn't go play basketball in Indiana to be discriminated against. So why the fuck would you go to Russia and play basketball for several years when you know that they don't quote unquote like gays, but you willingly went over there for fucking 3 or 4 seasons to go get billions of dollars, but you wouldn't go do it in Indiana. She knew what she was doing over there. It didn't have nothing to do with her being gay, or she wouldn't have went, because we just heard before she even got arrested that she wouldn't go to Indiana for the Final Four because they discriminate against women. So why would you go to a whole nother country? This doesn't have anything to do with politics. This has to do with a motherfucker trying to bring drugs to Russia. Now, if she has to sit down, it's unfortunate, but if you do the crime, you got to pay the fucking time because, hey, what it is. When I got locked up, you ain't see a nigga like me crying, talking about, nah. I just denied everything, and I got about that motherfucker. But I knew not to bring no drugs to another country. I knew not to bring drugs to another country. Now, like I said, I don't wish jail on nobody, but this is on you. This ain't got nothing to do with us. This ain't got nothing to do with politics. This is on you. Who said it? Who said it? Somebody said she got comfortable, and that's all it was. We ain't even talking about winning time no more because we already know what happened in there. Them niggas win. That's what happens in winning time. They win. But right now, we on losing time. But Kimberly, that overseas money is different. That milli is different. But why would you jeopardize $1 million bringing some fucking CBD oil over there? You better off trying to buy some, some drinks, some smoke off some niggas on the streets. Miss Moon said, I don't even take each other's. Exactly. I can fly from California to Vegas. Even though I can bring weed, I don't do it. I'm not even trying to go through that, let alone going to Russia. When they don't like the community. But why would you go hoop over there if you wouldn't go hoop in Indiana? Oh, that money make you do some silly shit. But all you had to do is go over there and hoop. What you got to get high for? You can't just hoop and you can't play your game. You knew the rules over there. Every time you go to a country, you get that briefing, especially if you play on a team. They're going to tell you, hey, we don't allow this. We don't allow this. In Russia, weed ain't even legal. So why would you even bring weed? Oh, you about to just be in the room vaping? Yeah, we about to hoop tonight, girls. You about to be in jail. You better get that prison intramural team together. You better get that team together. When y'all play against like another prison, that hey, you better ball your ass off and see if you can get clemency. Get up out of there. But as of right now, you might be sitting down for at least 3 or 4 years, at least till this war is over with. Hey, it sucks, but shit, that's on you. That's on you. It sucks to hear that though, but at some point we gotta stop. We gotta stop finding excuses. They said Trump could be the one. Hey, Trump could get her up out of there. They say. But then again, let me show y'all something else though, because I'm gonna show y'all what the media don't want you to know. Let me show y'all something else. Because Mo does his research. U.S. teacher arrested in Russia for large-scale drug smuggling. This nigga got arrested in 2019 when Trump was in office. They talking about Trump could get her out. Trump couldn't get this nigga out. He been in jail for 2 years for the same exact thing. The same exact thing. And guess what? When he got arrested, you didn't know about it until 2 months after it. People have to understand these countries. They don't have to. Russia does not have to call America and say, I arrested one of your niggas. They don't have to do that shit. They arrest somebody. But I didn't hear no one in uproar about this guy. The prominent U.S. citizen in Russia custody is Paul Whalen, a former security officer in auto parts company who was arrested in 2018 on charges. Yeah. Trevor Reed, former U.S. Marine who was arrested in 2019 in a drunken brawl, accused of punching 2 Russian police officers. Like, this guy's been in jail since 2018 for the same drug charges, but you don't hear nobody out there protesting him. A U.S. teacher faces 20 years in Russian jails. Come on now. Ain't no one go outside for this nigga back in 2018 when he got arrested. Is he a political pawn? No, the nigga just had marijuana and got caught in Russia like every other illegal nigga. Nah, I'm not righteous. I'm just saying, like, bruh, you had drugs in Russia. You had drugs in Russia. That's like me going to Dubai with some weed and thinking this shit's gonna be sweet. No, my ass about to be in jail. Hell, you know what 56 nights is? I know someone let me know what 56 nights is in the comments. Let me know what 56 nights is in the comments. Somebody please tell me what 56 nights is. See if anybody know what 56 nights is. Dina girl says, still black, no matter where you land on them. Hey, still a nigga. But DJ Esco, thank you, my dog. Why he hoop? DJ Esco was in jail for 56 nights for weed in Dubai. But there wasn't no outroar for that because 56 nights was a tight ass mixtape. It was a tight ass mixtape. But DJ Escomo spent 56 nights in prison in Abu Dhabi because he had drugs. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Hell, when I first got stationed in Germany, there was 13 security forces. Them niggas all got kicked out the military because they were bringing drugs from Amsterdam down to Germany. One of the niggas snitched on all of them. They still kicked this dumb ass out for snitching. It happens. It happens. But Dina girl, she was arrested 2 weeks before the war. So it doesn't have anything to do with the Russian and Ukraine situation. What did they say? We just gonna hold on to her? No, she was already arrested. Then this nigga Putin said, I guarantee Putin didn't even know who the hell she was. She got locked up. He's like, who? Putin was like, who got locked up? Brittany Griner? Who the fuck is that? You think this nigga knew who Brittany Griner was? You think Donald Trump knew who Brittany Griner was? These niggas don't know who Brittany Griner is. She coming in with some CBD oil. They talking about, hey man, sir, we done locked up a WM. Like, who? Nigga, I don't know no Brittany Griner to be locking her up and I'm gonna use her as a political pawn. Who the fuck is caring about Brittany Griner in America? That's like when they asked Ja Rule, what did Dave Chappelle say? Who the fuck cares what Ja Rule thinks in this situation? Who the fuck cares who Brittany Griner is? I don't know her. Last I checked, the WNBA sales was down. You think Putin is in his office like, damn, we got Brittany Griner. Out of all the people this nigga can arrest, this nigga's worried about Brittany Griner. This nigga don't give a fuck about no Brittany Griner. We don't even care about a Brittany Griner. Everybody in the States talking about, oh, let her out. The next week, no one gave a fuck. You don't even hear nobody talking about Brittany Griner. They talking about we need to do more. Why didn't we know Brittany Griner was locked up? Because Russia ain't got to report that shit. You know how many niggas is locked up around the world that we don't even know what locked up? You go watch Locked Up Abroad. That shit got 13 seasons and fucking 10 episodes each season. You don't know now one of them niggas that was locked up. You like, who the fuck is this nigga? It's an interesting story. But the goddamn president and kings, they don't give a shit about these local ass Americans getting locked up. These niggas coming over to the country doing some illegal shit. These niggas about to get hit with the book. Came over here smuggling weed. Jail time, nigga. You might not get the whole 20, but we're going to put your ass in here for 8. Oh, you got cocaine in your stomach, just one key? Jail time, nigga. You might not get the whole 50, but you're going to get 6. You came over here with CBD. Jail time, Brittany. You might not get the whole 10, but you're going to get 3. I watched every single episode of Locked Up Abroad, and I knew one nigga. That was in jail, and that's because he got arrested in 79, but I already heard that story. But I watched every single episode of Locked Up Abroad. You don't hear about none of these niggas being locked up. They just be locked up, and then they come home 3 or 4 years later. You see on the news, waving, getting off the plane, talking about I was locked up for 13 years for smuggling cocaine. Nigga, who the fuck are you? We don't care. No one told your dumb ass to go smuggle no drugs. No one told your ass to bring no goddamn drugs into the country. Niggas out there on the beach trying to bury fucking bricks. These niggas got 30 or 40 bricks. They on the beach digging up these holes. The police come get the shooting at their ass. And they want us to feel sorry for them. Nigga, ain't no one tell you to go do that goofy shit. You over here, you got the bag. They talking about the dog didn't alert it. But we watched the fucking video when it went through the goddamn x-ray machine. They looked at it and they said, hey, what is this shit? What's in this bag? They opened up, it's fucking weed in there. CBD oil. That shit is illegal over in Russia. She over here sitting here like this. They talk about, oh man, it's a political pun. No, it ain't. It's a motherfucker that's guilty. That's what it is. You can't do shit about it. You got caught. That's all it was. She got caught. I don't want her to be in jail over there. I'm pretty sure that shit's probably gonna be rough. But hold that shit down, my sister. You better get in there and get the practicing or something. Cause it ain't nothing we can do. What you want me to do? I ain't got that nigga Putin's number. I tried to DM that nigga Putin. There's niggas on Instagram right now DMing Putin talking about you need to finish this up right now because the gas is getting too high. You think that nigga cares who goddamn Dante Alvarez is DMing him? Just like he don't care who the fuck Brittany Griner is. Fucking who? Oh, she doing what? Oh, and don't let me get on it because if we gonna take it there, what did we just hear? Around the whole fucking country, around the whole world, all of the oligarchs that work directly with Russia, all of their assets are being frozen, all of their yachts, all their bank accounts are frozen. Who is paying her $1 million a season? An oligarch. So from the whole get-go, she taking money from dirty ass niggas anyway. She taking $1 million from the niggas that are helping fund Russia do all this ignorant shit. So no one wants to talk about that. A political pine. She volunteered to go over there and play basketball for some niggas that are funding the war. And then she brought weed over there. But no one talks about that shit. But Mo does because Mo pays attention to what the fuck is going on. She got caught. She got caught. We supposed to be talking about winning time. Now we talking about losing time, and we losing time talking about this. But hey, who am I? Who am I? I'm just a young, black, educated Negro from Kansas City, Missouri that just happened to make a YouTube channel. The fuck out of here. Ain't nobody put 2 and 2 together. Who was paying her $1 million? Oh, the oligarchs. The oligarchs were paying her. That's right. The niggas that are 1-1 with Putin. Oh, so they the ones that getting all their assets froze. But she was taking money from them niggas, the ones that was helping fund it. Oh, that don't sound right. That don't sound right. But let me not get too deep into this because they gonna be trying to cancel a nigga. You can't even cancel me because I ain't nobody. Just like how I said Putin didn't know who he was. YouTube gonna look at him like, who the fuck is MoedotJ? Can't cancel a nigga that ain't even on. But then again, let me just tell y'all. On my channel, we respect everybody. I don't care what you are. You could be gay, you could be trans, you could be whatever you want on this channel. But I'ma just tell you the facts. Yeah. What team did all right? Because now we getting deep. Now we getting deep. What team does Brittany Griner play for? UMMC Arcturenberg, whatever the fuck that is. Who owns UMMC October? Owner is Iskandar Makalakadavova. Who's in the oligarchs? Why some Russian oligarchs haven't been sanctioned? Now, he hasn't been sanctioned yet, but that's because why? He's the metals giant. Why? Why ain't they doing that? Because we get a lot of metals from that shit too. And if we could benefit from it, why would we shut it down? but he's the biggest Russian nigga in Russia with medals. Oh, damn. Whoa, shit. I guess he is directly connected to Putin. But she was accepting that money, but ain't no one bring that shit up. And it's just that easy to break the shit down, bro. It's just that easy to break the shit down. It's just that easy to break that shit down. But who am I? I'm just a young nigga trying to survive in the world. But when I talk, niggas laugh because they think Mo don't know what he talking about. But when I give you all the facts, then y'all like, shit, Mo, you might be right. You might be right. They're going to have to hit me a little bit harder than this. They're going to have to drag me across the concrete. They're going to have to let me fall out the window and then drag me because my motherfucking brain work. My motherfucking brain work. Even with this, with the scar on the top of the head, with it all, my shit work. And all I'm going to tell y'all is, hey, look a little bit deeper and you'll find what you're looking for. You'll find what you're looking for. Hey, Kimberly, they can tap my phone. They can bug my phone. I don't talk dope. I don't talk murders. I don't talk crime on my phone. Hell, watch this. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:11 p.m.
That motherfucker listens to everything I say, but I don't do no stupid shit in front of it. You know what I mean? I don't get on here and be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't do none of that. Yeah, I don't do none of that. Everybody, oh man, they talking about. Well, we ain't gonna talk about the little shots because you know they be on some bullshit. Now YouTube will hit you for those. You can talk about anything you want, but you start talking about them, yeah, YouTube be shut them down. We know who Mo is today. Shut them down. Man, we didn't went into free time because there really ain't nothing else to talk about on Winning Time Lakers. We didn't cover all the good details. Damn, Brittany Griner made us lose time. We supposed to be talking about winning time. Hey, I told y'all one thing about my channel. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I do like on some real stuff. I watch a lot of history documentaries and I start breaking things down. I'm looking like, wait a minute, this ain't adding up. So she was accepting millions of dollars from a nigga that's an oligarch, but they ain't shut this nigga down because this nigga is the number one guy in metals in Russia. Let me just keep that on the hush. You know, we're not gonna get too political here, but it all makes sense. It all makes sense. She's in good hands over there. She's with one of the richest niggas in Russia. The richest nigga in Russia. I won't say the richest because Putin is the richest, but she works for one of the richest niggas in Russia. This ain't no political pawn because that nigga wouldn't have been paying. If that was the case, he would have got her up out of there. If it was a political thing, he would have got her up out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I'm paying her money because I want to win championships. But hey, who am I? The facts are there. You guys can look it up. Y'all got me sounding like damn, what's his name? Zastro. All right, man. We're gonna go into some free time, man. Cause we wilding out. Yeah, well, y'all, hey, all y'all stuff can be tapped. Just don't mention my name. Just don't mention my name. Mo have our asses out here walking around, looking behind our backs and shit. Man, look. Let me tell y'all something. Well, I'm gonna speak for me personally. I don't know enough shit for them to come after me. All I know is what's on the internet. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. I'm just a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. Don't come after me. Don't look for me. Like everything I'm saying is speculations. You know what I'm saying? Speculating. Allegedly, she got caught with the CBD oil. Allegedly, that was her in that video. I don't know. All of this is alleged. But it's all to the bueno. It's all to the bueno. What else happened in Winning Time? Oh, we did find out that Cook, when he sold the company, well, when he sold the farm and the Lakers team, this nigga had $3 million loan that was about to mature. They got to come up with that bread. That was a great business move. He sold that team knowing good and damn well that loan was about to come due. Mama busting there talking about Jerry, doctor, you had to come up with this bread ASAP. Now you know she been looking over the books, and you got Jeanie in the back. She over here listening. Nick said bamboozle, hoodwink, finesse. That man got $36 million in property and said, "Huh, you can have the team." Now they were struggling for a little bit, but you know they trying to bring in some money. And that's what he was telling her at the end when they were riding in the rose. Now you remember he promised the other Jerry a rose. I would have gave him my rose and went and caught me a new one. You know what I'm saying? Already $3 million in debt. Hey, you can have my rose. I get that thing detailed, give it to you know what I'm saying? Give it to the new coach. Hey, here you go, brother. Here you go. But Jeanie, she knows that they in debt, and he's saying, look, don't worry about that. All we got to do is sell some tickets. We got to put people in the seats, and we good to go. We're going to bounce back. We just got to make something shake. Now, I don't know what that means, but that means we got to make something shake, darling. We got to do something. Even that means you got to go. Don't tell your mama this. If you got to go take pictures for Playboy, then so be it. I got the key to the Playboy mansion. So if you need to get in there, then pop it. We want to make some money. Then hey, you gotta do Playboy. You gotta make something shake. You need to go over to Zastro's house, see what Magic is spending over there. Do something. Cause I seen he was feeling you when you came in the house when he came in. So you have to do something, make something shake out here. Cause right now I ain't got it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hit that like button. I mean, I know it's just the family in here, but I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Rich said, give him the rose that's still on the lease. Hell yeah. Hell, like I said, man, you get back in 79, you get you a rose for like 22 bands. Some shit. Yeah, matter of fact, we ain't even giving him the 79. We're gonna give him the 76, the one that was like 15,000. And then we're gonna just pay that thing off and tell him, oh yeah, you get to have it as long as you work for us. Rich said, I don't even watch the show. I'm just here watching dishes, listening to the jokes. Man, hey, it's actually a pretty good show. Like I said, I'm gonna do the recap. Yeah, I'm gonna do the recap for it. That's just, man, today I was doing a lot of shit trying to get right. Mr. Bus was a little bit delusional about his projected finances with his Aquanet sprayed hair comb over. Hey, what do you say? He's a man of math. He's gonna make it happen. He's gonna make it happen one way or another. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the show, man. Like, that's it. So we can go into a free. Oh, we had almost 2.5. Yeah, it's free time now. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Has anybody seen? Well, if y'all got any questions, drop them. But has anybody seen? I'm struggling with it. All American Homecoming, is that up yet? Cause man, I'm struggling with that show. My boy YE Hoop. Hey, Trill, if you in here, you need to watch All American Homecoming. Kendall, trust me, it is hard, man. One thing about All American, I say with All American, like the first 2 seasons, I was like, all right, this is straight. But geez Louise, bro, where they at now in this spinoff, I'm like, not the same thing over and over again. Why? Who said I'm not watching that, man? Hey, man, get on there. It got some queens on there. Let me tell y'all something. That Brittany Griner rant, I'm the first heterosexual black male on YouTube that gave you guys all the facts. Yolanda's exactly. I mean, I only watched it because, I mean, I'll get some views on it, and I know a lot of people. I won't say a lot of people, but probably like 1,000, 2,000 people. They will follow me for it. But man, it's tough to watch that All American Homecoming. It is tough to watch it. Every time you look up, it's just nonstop drama. I said life can't be that tough, y'all. It just can't be that tough. But they don't give no damn, ain't no shame. So I'm gonna watch those tonight. Like I was saying, I leave Thursday morning at like 10. So I'll probably, and I get there Friday afternoon. I get there. So I'm gonna try to, I might have to pay for it. Y'all know I hate spending money. So I'm gonna try to pay to see if I can watch it on the plane. What, Snowfall, and then damn, I get there on Friday. So no, I'll watch Snowfall. I'll have the Snowfall recap up Thursday before I leave. Yeah, so Snowfall recap will be up. That'll be Wednesday going into Thursday. I might not have Bel Air up until like Saturday. I don't know what we're actually doing over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vlog a little bit. Show y'all some stuff so I could bring back some, some experience for y'all so y'all can see what I do on the road. But I'm laid back, man. Y'all not gonna see me out wilding out or nothing like that. It's gonna be me just chilling. Yolanda said, I watched all the Bust Down. It was hard to do. It wasn't great. It wasn't, I mean, it was funny, but I like Chris Reed or Red. Kendall said, I'm the first person that I've seen with rants period on YouTube. Now everyone is jumping on the bandwagon. More you interested. I mean, I won't even call them rants. It's just I see some shit because if I really went back to our first lives, like on BMF, I had some in there, but Y'all told me y'all like watching them, so that's when I started cutting them out now, and it's doing a little thing. But I definitely appreciate y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have went back and did it. Like I really hate going back and watching my videos. When I record something, that's it. After I record it, it's up. If it's messed up, y'all can comment and say, "Oh, you pronounced something." I don't care. I don't go back and rewatch none of my videos. I don't like listening to my voice. So after I record something, like when I'm cutting up them rants, I hate sitting there and trying to listen and figure out where I need to stop at and where I need to end, because I don't like hearing my voice through a speaker. Kimberly said American Homecoming was dope. You watched it tonight already? That episode already came out? I'll make it home. Episode 5 and 12. Oh, jeez Louise. At least I get a break from that. Nick said I have a good podcast voice. Um, I know some people say it's soothing to listen to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When we have like 200-300 people in here, it's just still hard for me to wrap that around my head. That y'all get on here and just listen to me talk. Like, that's weird to me. But I think it's because it's me. But when I watch other people go live, it's cool. I can just sit in there and listen to them. So I guess that's how I had to look at it. I've had some offers to come on some podcasts, like my girl Coco. I get on her podcast, but I don't really talking about relationships and stuff. That, to me, I don't know, man. It's just repetitive. So that's why I do TV shows. Like, hopefully I get something new. But if somebody offering some cash, say shit, I get on there. I get on there and do some talking, give my insight. But other than that, I'm saying, I talk about TV shows and I work out, what I'm saying, with the people in my community, television community. But I'm always giving back, man. That's what it's all about. Hey, Neek, Miss Bradshaw, Kendall, as of right now, y'all gonna be the first 3 that I make a moderator. And whenever Why He Hoop says some shit in the chats, time his ass out. Time him out. I'm tired of hearing from him. Every time you say something, you ain't did that. Like, okay, nasty nigga, we know about you. We got the screenshots from last night's conversation. We know how you get in the clubs. We know you don't care who you baby magic. That's what we're gonna call Why He Hoop, baby magic. LNN, little nasty nigga. Little nasty nigga. That's what we're gonna call you. They say when I whisper in her ear, it's like a cool breeze. Any of y'all ever watch Black Ink Crew? Yeah, stay wavy. Little nasty nigga. That's what YE Hoop's name is. Little nasty nigga. Every time he talk, we like, ugh, this nigga disgusting. It kind of make me start looking in the mirror like, hey, Mo, you need to start checking who you hang with. Little nasty nigga. I'm gonna make a logo for you. Exactly, Kimberly. I don't want to talk about relationships, man, because all that shit is subjective. I want to give you the facts about what's going on in the TV show. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a. Speaking of that, they need to let me be the new Black Panther. I know I'm a little bit lighter than everybody else, but let me be Black Panther. Let me be Black Panther. That's what they need. I can fight. I had a green belt in karate when I was it was after my car wreck, so when I was 8. I got the culture. The culture is in my blood. You know what I mean? I can fight. Why who said I got to get on one of them lives to defend my honor? I'm gonna drop the link right now. Get your ass on here. Defend it, little nasty nigga. Yeah, defend it. Defend it, tough guy. Get on here. The people want to see you anyway. That's what they want to see. They want to see who this nasty nigga is. Why he hoop the type of dude that he the type of dude that'll eat a popsicle, drop it, let lint get on it, and still eat that thing. Pause. Little nasty nigga. every time Trill talk, all we hear is He talk about the USO serving hot dogs on Wednesday. Nigga, I don't care. The fuck you telling me that for? What you want me to do with that information, nigga? Oh, what you want me to do with that information? Man, the USO serving glizzies on Wednesday. Okay, nigga. Keep that to yourself. Talk about Mo. We going over to Zastro's house. Magic gonna be there and they gonna have a glizzy party. Hey, nigga, what? No, man, I'm talking about hot dogs. They say, hey, nigga, first of all, I don't want to be anywhere near that nasty ass nigga Magic. And you a little nasty, so I don't want to be nowhere near neither one of y'all. And then you mentioning glizzies. We good over here, my G. I'm just gonna open up a bag of Doritos and go to the house and chill. Oh, man. All right, Kimberly. Good night now. Good night now. Oh, man. Hey, Trill, you hell, bro. You hell. When you get on the game tonight, I'm going in, nigga. Ruth talking about he wants you to pass it on to the vets. Nah, Ruth, he in Japan. I don't know no vets over in Japan. He talking about on a Wednesday. You know us vets, we don't do nothing during the week. Us vets, we do it on Saturday, maybe Sunday afternoon, but definitely a Friday evening. He talking about on a Wednesday. Come on, hey, nah, why you hoop? They want you on here. They want to hear from you. They want to hear from the Glizzy Gladiator. This man, why he hoop? That's my dog, man. He gets in the chat. He just disrespects me all the time. Y'all remember the other week? This nigga called me a white man. He said, "Oh, you a white man reading off our black stuff?" Like, damn, dog, you called me a white man. You supposed to be my brother. We supposed to be boys. He over here called me a white man, saying I ain't got no soothing voice. This nigga is a hater. The number one hater. They always say is the ones close to you too. I know this man for 8 years, and this the motherfucking thanks I get. Okay, bring your ass on here. Hey, when I get this weekend, I'm gonna go live. You gonna get on here. We gonna expose the truth. We're gonna expose it. His name is Why He Hoop. Why He Hoop. What's his nickname, y'all? LNN, Lil Nasty Nigga. He wants to know why does Magic hoop when they both some nasty niggas, and that's what they do on their pastime. They be nasty niggas. Come on, Lil Nasty. Lil Nasty. He said, y'all laughing too hard now, ladies. Little nasty, yeah. They on my side, man. These are the Moeds. You are no longer a Moet. You are a Heineken bottle. You are not Moet. You ain't one of us. We the finest over here. You know what I'm saying? We top of the line. You talking about, let me get a lime. You see the difference? We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. We top of the line. You asking for a lime. You know what I'm saying? Moets, Heineken. That's where you at. Hey, facts, Neek. I come in here a little bit late. He throwing tomatoes. I'm like, damn, you. I ain't know we had a set time, man. He come in here throwing tomatoes. First of all, you know he a nasty nigga. Who keeps tomatoes on him? He just walking around with tomatoes in his pocket. Come on, man. Little nasty nigga. Look at that. We went back and we got the comments. Right here. You've been caught in 4K, sir. Where you get these tomatoes from? I told y'all on Wednesdays, what did he say? They got glizzies. He putting tomatoes on the glizzy. This is a nasty nigga. Yolanda said, out of YouTubers I watch, you and Mark Dark had the nicest voice. Hey, shout out to Mark Dark, man. That's the OG right there. That's the OG. That man be working. Now, I probably put out more content than him, but that nigga be working. That man, he put out something. I look at his shit, it's like to the moon already. What's that song? Sitting here talking to the moon. That nigga shit skyrockets. I'm like, damn, Mark Dark, slow down. Leave some views for us. I be trying to jump in front of him and drop my shit at nighttime. That motherfucker dropped some shit at midnight. That shit had like 20, 30,000 views. And I wake up like, God damn, Mark, can we eat a little bit, Mark? Can you feed the starving? Please, Mark, can you help us out? Nah, shout out to Mark Dark though. I mean, I don't have a personal relationship with him. I talked to him a couple of times on YouTube, but you know, it is what it is. I got nothing but love for him. He the one that encouraged me to. I like shit. He talking about the show. I like to talk about the show. Ruth said tomatoes and drinking Heineken. Oh yeah, we on your ass now, Trill. We on your ass now. And hey, I'm about to hit him up in the group chat too. Yeah, Trill, don't be scared now, nigga. We on you. Join the chat, scary nigga. Little nasty nigga. Yeah, Yolanda, he does a good job on his stuff. Like me, I don't know. I just started getting on the camera. The only reason I started doing my like my recaps and stuff on the cameras because I had my slow MacBook when I first started, and it wasn't like trying to do all the screenshots. Like, man, I just got to get on camera. I can do it a little bit faster. But yeah, Mark Dark, yeah, he do his thing. He's very knowledgeable about his information too. That's one thing. Like, when I be thinking I'm breaking something down, he'll pop up. I look at his like, damn, he went 10 times more in depth than me. I'm over here aiming for a C. That man is an A student. I'm like, damn, he didn't win in debt. He didn't gave us birthdays. He didn't gave prior marriages, maiden names. I'm like, damn, this nigga Mark Dark is on it. Damn, Mark Dark on it again, ain't he? Him and then MovieBot. MovieBot came out of nowhere. That nigga blew past me so goddamn fast. I said, it ain't even fair. Like that nigga legit like a robot. That nigga MovieBot be coming out talking about Winning Time After Show. Episode 3. Hit the like button. Support the channel. Cash App. MoedotJ. I'm like, damn, this nigga just choo. This motherfucker goddamn doing it. I can't compete with this. I can't compete with this. I'm talking about they got top of the line production. I hop up on this motherfucker, ain't brushed my teeth, ain't washed my face. I said the people want it, I gotta give it to them. Pause. Yeah, but like I say, I mean, I used to always watch Mark Dark stuff, especially when I was in Germany. When I'm at work, I just turn it on and listen to the shows and stuff that he was talking about. But I mean, now, like I say, I watch his content. Like I was saying the other night, most of his stuff I don't watch, especially if we doing the same thing, because I don't want any of my ideas to come from him, and I don't ever want anyone to say, "Oh man, you stole from Mark Dark." Like, because I mean, I show the man love. I'll never have no issues with him. Like, so it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I like to have my own perspective on the show, and I like to hear y'all. So. And I figured out, like, man, that's when I started going live. I came back in November. I said, man, I got to separate myself. I got to go live. And now these lives, they the shit. I like them. I rock with them. He Trill must be at work. He must have turned his phone off. Yolanda said, nah, brush the teeth. No. You only get the pearly whites at night. If you see sunlight in here, that means I just woke up and came over here and started recording. If it's nighttime, that means I'm up. I done got mouthwash. I done brushed my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here working. Hey, y'all, he said he didn't brush his teeth or wash his face. Oh, no, I've been washing my face. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Other than this side, you know what I'm saying? I wash the face now. Got to splash that water. It's like when I go in there and wash my face, the first thing I do is I let that water run. Not too hot, because I hate when I stick my hand in. I'm like, oh, shit, hot. Too scorching. But then I take that water, rub it on my face, and then I flip my hair back like I got long hair or something. Shake it like that, and then I go grab the towel. Then I put a little bit of moisturizer on it, lather it up a little bit, and then, all right, time to work. Knock out 5 videos for y'all. Rich said, Mo not brushing the teeth, calling someone a little nasty. Yeah, see, that's the difference. I'm calling him a little nasty nigga. I'm just a little nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little nasty. But as the day progresses, like, I gotta brush my teeth. Come on now. Y'all making it seem like I just go the whole day without brushing my teeth. I said if it's like bright and early, then shit, sometimes I might just roll over, especially like when those exclusive clips drop. You got to understand, your boy don't wake up till about 12 o'clock. I ain't got shit to do. When I wake up, I roll over, get out that bed. Oh shit, an exclusive clip or somebody to tag me on Instagram. I might have to go in there, get that shit up and out of there. Because if I don't, on Instagram, it's gonna be like 25 messages. Hey man, it's a clip out. I'm like, all right, I got it, dog. Chill, man. I got it, man. Thanks for the love. But geez Louise, can a nigga live? Can a nigga live? I get on here, I do 3-4 hour lives with y'all. I hop off, try to record some shit. Then I gotta wake up in the morning, record some more shit. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Bear with me, people. I'm the first heterosexual male on YouTube that admit to his faults. You know what I'm saying? Admit to his flaws. You know what I'm saying? But when you do that, I just got to keep it all in, because when I tell you guys the truth, you guys use it against me, and I don't ever want to let y'all down. I just want to be a good nigga. That's all I want to do is be a good nigga. But I tell you guys the truth. My own friend, why he Hoopy comes in here, throws tomatoes at me. He told me they selling glizzies on Wednesday, and I don't give a fuck. Why? And then I give you guys the fact about what's going on around the world, and you guys laugh at me. I don't wanna play no games. Fuck around and give you my last name. Yeah. Yeah, Rich. I mean, I do chop up all my stuff from like the other videos, but that's a lot of work, brother. That's a lot of work. That's why, like, man, if y'all really want, like, let me show you something. Let me show you something, Rich. It's a lot of work because not only do I have to chop it up, I have to download the video from YouTube. I mean, I could just do it on here, but I don't like to use up my space. I got to download the video, then I got to go back and try to remember where it was, cut it up, cut that out, bounce it down, make a thumbnail, put that up. So just doing one video out of a rant, that might be about a 30-minute process. And then I got to do another one. I got to let that thing upload on Instagram. I mean, people ain't just trying to hear rants. So that's why I got the recaps. And then I do like little breakdowns of the individual characters. But if you look at this, like all of these are rants that had to cut out of here. All of these are rants that I got completed. These are the ones I'm working on. So I got all of these done, but I got to make the thumbnails to upload while I'm gone. Then I got the ones from Sunday night. Then I got the Magic rant from tonight, the Brittany Griner rant. So it's a lot of work. I'm not even caught up to yesterday's episode, and we just got rants tonight. So it's a lot of work, brother. I mean, it sounds like all I got to do is that, but shit, when you're doing this shit by yourself, and then I got to do 3 or 4 recaps throughout the week. I got to drop a little breakdown of something that happens, new characters. That's a lot of work, brother. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do my best to keep up with it. But geez Louise. Jeez Louise. So right now, what I do for my streaming, Dina girl, for my streams, I got this screen here. And I got this screen over here. So this and that one. And then while I'm over here editing, I might have something on my TV playing so I can listen to it. That's why a lot of things, like when you guys said it was 4 a.m., I don't really hear all of that, like all the little stuff, because I might be over here editing something. But then I do all my screenshots. So let me see. So I do all my screenshots off the laptop. So I got to rewatch the show to get the screenshots for you. And then look at these screenshots that I do. The Bel Air. I got 29 slideshows in here for y'all. Then inside of here, 368 screenshots. That's just off of Bel Air's last episode. Power, 34 slideshows for y'all. 599 screenshots to make those 34 slideshows. Snowfall, 20 slideshows with 278 screenshots. So I watch the show, which is an hour. I got to do the recap for the show, which is almost another hour, including like bouncing it down and making the thumbnail. So that's 2 hours just watching it. I got to do the screenshots, which is another hour because I got to go through the whole show. Then I got to put together slideshows, which is about like 30 minutes. So one show gives me about almost 4 hours worth of work. You see what I'm saying, Rich? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I mean, I would like, yeah, I'm gonna get mods and stuff, but as of right now, I can handle the chat room. I mean, I'm gonna bring in mods. Like Sundays is our big night. We can get 300. I think Power Book 2, the most we had was like 938 people. We had 800 people. So when we start getting those numbers, like Sundays, we'll get 200, 300. But during the week, my numbers are lower. And the reason I do the screenshots is because I point out scenes where I see stuff. So for me, I want to do the screenshot so I can actually know and point out stuff that I've seen that I thought may have been funny. Yeah, TD, it's a good show. It's a good show. I mean, like we said, we already know what the outcome of it is. It's cool we get to see some backstories. Rich said the shorts because I see it going. Yeah, I could do that. I think the shorts is only like 15 seconds though. I don't think you can have that much. So I'm gonna get more active with it, especially once my face gets back cleared up. Cause like on my Instagram, I might do like a little reel or whatever. But it's a lot of work, brother. Now, I mean, saying people want to help me, download my shit. Just go on YouTube, download it, copy and paste it on somewhere else. Hey, send me the cut up thing, Rich. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you some bread. Should I give you $100 a month? You can chop up. If you can give me 3 clips a week, I give you $100 a month. I mean, I don't make that kind of money yet. I mean, I get a nice little check from YouTube, but it ain't like nothing. They're like, damn, this nigga can retire. This nigga about to cop a Bentley. Neek said the folks that don't even watch the show just tune in because it's a vibe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Y'all make it cool for me. I like talking to y'all. That's what's most funny to me. So when I see y'all comment, that right there is cool. But yeah, I mean, I work, and hold on, don't even let me go into the. Let me see where my external at. This the travel one. Like I still got videos from Costa Rica in December. I was supposed to put together like what is this? Yeah, I was supposed to put together like vlogs and shit. I ain't even do it. I'm gonna put together some stuff when I go over here though. This stuff I'm gonna probably upload later. But I got like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 days out of this. I ain't even did nothing to it. Then you got all of the winning time screenshots from tonight. 392 screenshots. Of course, I only use maybe like 120, maybe 150. But yeah, it's a lot of work, brother. But if you like to help out, I definitely appreciate it. And I'll compensate you with the, you know, saying what I can, you know, saying afford to give. He said, I got a job with a 2-year-old. I got poop to clean. Yeah. Okay. All right. You brushed that 2-year-old's teeth while you was on me. You brushed that 2-year-old's teeth. You know they teeth is on you now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Bradshaw, you got the Cali Carl coming up. That's actually gonna be on April 6th. I'm gonna move some things around. I'm just trying to get all of them uploaded. Cause we right now with the rents, we might be up to like April 20th. But I'm gonna move them around so it isn't just one show, you know, saying consecutive, and then it'll be some more. But Trill said I need a creative team. Yeah. If I can get somebody that can crank out the thumbnails for me, that'd be a huge, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about doing all that. But I mean, it's all right. Big C's, Cali Carl out here. But the screenshots, I like to do the screenshots because there's just little things I notice. And, you know, I always point out niggas in the background that are dancing or wilding out. Like the security, no one on YouTube, if you can find someone that came out with a video on Sunday talking about power, if they mention that security guard not doing anything, you show me somebody that did that. So for me, I see that little shit and I'm like, man, I got to talk to them about that on the live. And I just related to something that happened in real life. Hey, why he hoop? I would hire you, but man, them glizzy fingers you got, no, nigga, I don't need none of that over my keyboard. I don't want you to be sending no sloppy like screenshots or anything. Talking about, man, I was eating this glizzy, man. Yeah, I mean the thumbnails are slight work. I'm just saying, I really don't like. I really don't like doing the thumbnail. I hate all the editing and all that. I'd rather just get on here and talk to y'all. Like, I mean, most of my thumbnails are just, I just got to add a picture to them because I got the, what do you call it? I got like a preset for each show. Like, let me see something. Yeah, like my thumbnail, like, I got the photo. You got All American, Bel Air, BMF, Cruel Summer. Oh, Cruel Summer should be coming back. Y'all, hey, if y'all haven't watched Cruel Summer, this shit, hey, for this to be a white girl show, this shit was actually cool. This shit was, hey, I was going, you know what I'm saying? I was like the only person really doing it with some white people doing it. But hey, Cruel Summer was actually pretty cool. Let me know if any of y'all seen that. That shit was crazy. I'm like, Cruel Summer. I said, what is this white girl shit? We watched that during the pandemic. Well, I can't even say we because he wasn't trying to watch it. He said, man, that shit sounds stupid. I said, shit. These motherfucking girls is crazy. I wish I would have been going live on then. Cruel Summer. If I would have went live on Cruel Summer, hey, Neek, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. That shit is cool. Cruel Summer, that shit was crazy. Cruel Summer, and what else was crazy that I did? This is before all y'all was rocking with your boy. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, did I delete it? Queens, France, Ready to Love, so far, spoiler alert. Oh, that show, Them. Them was crazy. Did y'all watch Them? Yolanda said she watched Cruel Summer. Hey, Yolanda, tell them Cruel Summer was good. Because they don't believe me. Please, please, please say that it was good. Because they don't believe me. Neek said, I watched Them. Hey, Them was good as hell. I wish I would have been going live back in 2020 and like, oh, man. We would have took off back then. Them was good as hell. Let me see something. That nigga again. Look at that. I mean, we wasn't even that big of a channel, but we were going crazy back then. Episode 1. Ooh. We can go have a live watch of those. We can have a live watch of those, man. That shit was crazy. Man, we would have been going live back then. This almost a year ago. That's back when I had the do-rag. I had the braids. Boy, the pandemic wasn't no joke. If I would have been going live on that, man, we would have took off. Shit, I was giving y'all one episode a day. I was back then working. This is back when I was using green screens and shit. Let me see something. But that shit too much work. What up? Welcome back to the channel. MoedotJ. Oh, I had to show fade. I had to fade back then. Focuses on the black migration. Yeah, and I'm giving you history in this shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing ain't nobody else doing. They're actually moving to Compton. Yes, Compton was a white neighborhood originally. Then gentrification came and it pushed everybody out, which they're going to get into. But they're moving to Compton. They have family members out in Watson. At this point, Compton is. Yeah, I was giving history lessons and all that shit. Yeah, wasn't nobody else giving history lessons. They were just talking about the show. I was breaking that shit down. The Great Migration, when everybody from the South moved up to Chicago, when everybody started moving out to LA and expanding. Y'all know I do my research. We was out there, boy, we was getting it. We would have went, ooh. Yeah, but all that green screen and shit, I said, boy, it's too much work. Let me turn my desk around. I said, I'm just going to use the background behind me. You said what about From? So I gotta watch this week's episode on From, but I didn't want to take on too many shows, and I didn't know if a lot of people will watch From. So right now I just do like the main shows, but From is pretty good. From is pretty good. With them, I even broke down like the preacher and everything. Wasn't nobody giving in detail what the preacher was actually doing and what that shit meant. Yeah, ooh, that was good. Oh, what's the other show? Damn, what was the other show? Damn, there's so many shows I done. done it all. They used to call me Done back in the day because I done it all. Them cars, done drove them all. The malls, we tore down the mall. Indeed, BGs, we the mall. Dina girl, it was supposed to be like a little scary to it, But I mean, it wasn't scary to me. I mean, it's interesting, but it's supposed to be semi. Oh, clickbait. I did clickbait too, didn't I? Yeah, I did clickbait. Wasn't nobody breaking that shit down like Mo. I was a little nigga. In the game. But shows like that interest me. Cruel Summer, clickbait, them. Damn, what was the other show? Man, it's several shows. Now y'all got me going back and thinking, hey, they ain't made no shows like that, had they? Like I started 4400, like I started 4400, but I really couldn't get into that. True Story was all right. Librera, I started that, but I said, the hell with this. I'm done with it. The Wonder Years, they had too many breaks in the Wonder Years. Every time you look up, they on a break and then they come back with another episode. So I think I stopped that. Clickbait was good. Yeah, clickbait. Clickbait was actually real good. I tried the Outer Banks, but it was just too teenage for me. I couldn't stick with that shit. Let me see. There's another show. I was even clowning your boy Donald Trump over here, talking bad on that nigga. We don't care. Oh, what the hell? What? Not them. It was another show with some black people in it. And they were like in the old days. What was the Underground Railroad? Something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like I even did the game, but that shit was so terrible. I couldn't get into that. On My Block, I tried watching On My Block again. I mean, I did season 4, but I was like, man, I can't really dig that. Oh, the Underground Railroad. This was good. Oh, this is May of last year. Yeah, the Underground Railroad. Did y'all watch this show? That was good. Lovecraft, I couldn't really explain what was going on into it. Like when I watched it, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to explain this in the recaps because it was like some weird stuff going on. But the Underground Railroad, that was good. I rock with that. That shit was good as hell. May 15th. Oh, that shit was almost a year ago. But yeah, Underground Railroad was good too. Y'all go back and watch that. Yeah, it's good. Nick, it's good. Trust me, it's good. I mean, if I know a lot of people couldn't stomach it because it was showing like people getting whipped and stuff, especially like with slaves and shit. But it was good. Yeah, Squid Game was good. Squid Game when that came out, I was at home with my sister. So I was recording that shit in the basement. I was sweating my ass off down there, man, trying to find somebody somewhere where it was easy to record, where ain't a lot of people at. Shit. Miss Bradshaw said clickbait was wild. Yeah, clickbait. So that was one of the films that caught me off guard. I started watching that first episode. I said, "Oh yeah, I got to cover this. We got to talk about this show." They're supposed to have a Squid Games too, but y'all know how I feel. If a show takes too long to come back out, we don't really want to. I can't wait a year, 2 years for maybe a year, but like 2 years, anything longer than that to bring out a second season or something. I can't wait on that. Even though Squid Games was good, I don't know how they can top it though. Like, who's gonna fall for this same? You know what I'm saying? Black Bob said, I can't get into Winning Time. I switched it off. The first 15 minutes, the camera picture puts me off. Yeah, they just trying to show you how the camera was looking back in the 70s. That's all that is. But basketball, well, you in the UK though, so basketball isn't really like for us. Basketball is big. Basketball and football, not y'all football, but American football. Hey, y'all here for this? YE Hoop said, don't worry, in Mo's absence, he'll be bringing in a new show with recaps. So I'm going to relinquish the ownership to MoedotJ, to my dog Trill. So he going to be doing the recaps for y'all. Lil Nasty, he going to be making it pop for y'all. You know what I'm saying? He going to make it do what it do. But you got to be careful because he's going to agree with everything that Magic does. Him and Jannard are going to be best friends. He gonna be telling Jannard, hey man, Magic going over to Zastro's house tonight. You trying to roll? Yeah, nigga, hit him with them tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to boo. Yeah, nigga, get that nigga, yeah. Damn, I wish we could watch fucking Boondocks. That'd be cool to do. I could do some lives on those after I get back. You said Erica's doing a live right now on All American. Y'all want to go in there? Y'all want to go into her live? Let me see something. See if we can pull this off without it echoing. Let me see something. Y'all want to go in Erica's live? Let's see what Erica talking about. Let me see her. She be going in on like I can't do no live on All American. I can't just sit and talk about that shit. Let me. Let me see what she talking about. Cause I ain't gonna steal her live like that. I mean, she got way more people than we do in here right now, but
just go ahead, call him Maya. Hey Lou, welcome in.
oh, they just getting it cracking. Well, they started 45 minutes ago. All right. Y'all go over to Erica Bing, you know what I'm saying? She's on hers right now. How are you doing that? You watching J Moore, Lamont, Moochie at the same time? That's just a lot of talking going on. I was in J Moore's well, that ain't his last night. Yeah, I joined his last night. But yeah, it's about 3 hours. I need to go out, you know what I'm saying, buy me some things, get ready for the week. But thank y'all for rocking out with me. Make sure y'all go over to Erica Bain TV channel if y'all want to hear about All American. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna try to do the All American recaps, but if not, I'll have some stuff talking about power. I ain't even get to do my top 5 moments this week. I'll probably do those tonight or tomorrow morning, but I really do need to start like packing and buying some shit because I am not prepared. Definitely thank y'all for rocking with me. You know, Winning Time, our week shows. You know, it's just the family in here, but Definitely, if you're new to the channel, if you're new in here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask for. Thank you for watching. I go live 4 nights a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I might not be going live this week coming up until I figure out if I got good enough Wi-Fi. But we're going to figure that out on the fly. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep y'all updated with me. I love y'all. Be safe. And remember, don't work too hard on Tuesday. Monday and Tuesdays, take your time. Wednesday, do all your work. And Thursday and Friday, chill. Just chill. All right, Moeds, y'all be safe, man. Don't let me find out y'all unsubscribing and going to watch everybody else while I'm gone. Talking about boo, mo, tomatoes. No. I gotta do the. I got you. I'm gonna do the snowfall promo. I'll probably do that. My last thoughts. All right, I got y'all because I do gotta do a last thoughts for Tuesday. I got y'all though, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all be safe. Be easy. Trill, put down that glizzy. JT said, did anybody get Jeanie buzz yet? Not yet. Not yet, but they are on her ass. Oh, Black Vibes. I'll probably be over there mid-April. I think I'm gonna go after I go to Rome. I might stop by the UK for like a week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. All right, y'all. Be easy.